He's Billy. He's Billy. Oh, I am alive. Welcome, everybody. I asked a girl what she wanted to be, and she said, baby, can't you see? I want to be famous, star on the screen, but you can do something in between. Baby, you can drive my car. Hey, yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you can drive my car, and baby, I love you. That's a nice stash. Baby, you can drive my car. Baby, you can be a star. Baby, you can drive my car, and baby, I love you. We're not going anywhere, we're just driving today. I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna hold me, 2 that wanna stone me, 1 says she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels make you crazy. And I didn't know why you still care. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand. Take it easy. Yeah, what's up, everybody? How we doing? Small but mighty crowd so far. They're all coming. They're stuck in traffic. Did my family enjoy this jet? I think so. I hope so. I don't know when they How's everybody doing at home? I don't know. I don't think I got California Love in me. I got some rap music in me, but I don't know if California Love is one of them. It hasn't stopped me. I won't have the flow down for that one. California Love. Mr. Toad Music. Well, let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, the state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. The track hits your eardrum like a slug to your chest. Pack a vest for your Jimmy in the city of sex. Well, we with the Sunshine State Bomb SMB. State where you never find a dance floor empty. See, that's what happens. I got no flow for this song. I got some from there. It was a clear, dark night. A white moon, Warren G was on the streets trying to consume some skirts for the eve so I can get some funk rolling in my ride, I'm chilling all alone. Hit the east side of the LBC. I'm in a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G. See a car full of girls, ain't no need to tweak. All your skirts know what's up with the 213. So I hooks a left on 21 and Lewis. Some brothers shooting dice. Said, let's do this. I jumped down my ride and I said, what's up? This is where it gets weird. Can't forget what you did in me. We're just messing around. Does anybody want to hear anything? No, not. I feel like everybody's still tired from show 300 and nobody's settled back into reality. 301 is what took it. 301 is what took it out of me. That's. I know you guys aren't. You're going to see what I'm seeing in a little bit. Oh, boy. I don't want to give anything away. What? Highway to Hell is better for this show. That's where we're going. Everybody will get it more when it kicks in. this and you wearing that is one of my favorite moments. Highway hell. Highway to hell. Highway to hell. Highway to hell. I'm on a highway to hell. I'm on a highway to hell. And I'm going down, down all the way. I'm on a highway to hell. Yeah. It's weird, that song's weird energy for, and now it's quiet. Yeah, you're right. That's a car song too. Let's do that. Well, this car is automatic. It's systematic. It's hydromatic. It's grease lightning. Grease lightning. But get some overhead lifters and 4-barrel quads. Oh yeah. Full just sing red cup and rods. Oh yeah. What the money? Yeah, I get the money with my 4-speed on the floor. They're waiting at the door. You know and we'll be getting lots of grease and lightning. Go grease lightning, you're burning up the quarter mile. Grease lightning, go grease lightning. Go grease lightning, you're coasting through the heat lab trials. You are supreme, the chicks will cream, but grease and lightning. We'll get some purple head tail out the 30-inch fins, oh yeah. That don't mean no dashboard and doom up the twins, oh yeah. With new piston plugs and shocks, I'll get off my rocks. You know I ain't bragging, she's a real meow wagon, grease and lightning. Go grease and lightning, we're burning up the quarter mile. Go grease and lightning, you're coasting through the heat lap trial. You are supreme, the chicks will cream, the grease and lightning. Quarter mile, grease lightning, go grease lightning, go grease lightning, coasting through the heat lab trials. You are supreme, the chicks will cream for grease lightning, grease lightning, grease lightning. I really feel they got the dimensions of the car like perfect. It's the level of how silly we all look sitting in it, exactly like that. Have I played Holiday Road? I don't know if I played it on the show before. I haven't played it today. Haven't you guys gotten enough Dragula the last couple of weeks? I would think you would have enough of that. Well, I found out long ago, whoa, 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 well, it's a long way down the Holiday Road, whoa, 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 the Holiday Road, whoa, 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 the Holiday Road, whoa, whoa. Jack be nimble, Jack a bit quick. Take a ride down the West Coast, kid. Holiday Road, whoa, 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 Holiday Road, whoa, whoa, Holiday Road, whoa, 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 Holiday Road, I found out long ago, well, it's a long way down that holiday road. Holiday road. Holiday road. Holiday road. Holiday road. Oh, we're ready. I'm going to shut up then. Goodbye, everybody.
Attention Disney fans, step out of the parks and into a world of retro Polynesian paradise at Tiki A Go-Go 2025. Celebrate the magic of Disney's Tiki heritage with legendary mixologists, artists, and collectors. Explore mid-century modern treasures, sip tropical cocktails, and meet fellow Tiki enthusiasts. Whether you love the enchanted Tiki Room or dream of the Poly's golden age, this is your chance to live the Tiki fantasy. Join us at Tiki A Go-Go 2025, where Disney fans feel right at home. Tickets on sale now.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land. Here age relives fond memories of the past, and here youth may savor the challenge and promise of the future. Disneyland is dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
Tonight, Whispering Canyon Cafe will temporarily close for refurbishment in May. They'll be closed for about 10 days, however long it takes them to restock the ketchup. Southwest Airlines announced they'll begin charging for checked bags for the first time ever this spring. This decision was made by their new CEO, Bob Chapek. The name sounds familiar. Do you think there's a Southwest version of me complaining in a video on YouTube right now? Maybe. And Kathleen Kennedy dispelled rumors that she's retiring from Lucasfilm. Quote, "I will never retire from movies. I will die making movies. Movies no one will see." You've read WDW News Today. Now come along and I'll show you the world. Travel, change, excitement on WDW News Tonight.
Are we on the way to Nottingham, to Greenham, to Buckingham, or Anyham?
Live from WDWNT Celebration near the Walt Disney World Resort, it's WDW News Tonight. Tom Corliss and Nicholas Cicero. Tonight at Fantasyland Billboards. With Magic at Mr. Winky's Pub, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride Game, the wonderful world of psychotic comments, the music of piano and Netherlands Rob, and more. I'm Nicholas Cicero. Now, here's your host, Tom Corliss.
I believe that's J. Thaddeus Corliss.
Oh, you're right.
And I think you are Nick, Mr. Winky LaCicero.
That is my name tonight. Hello, I'm Mr. Winky.
How many
Wink.
women have you said that to?
Wink, wink.
Anyway. And for once, I'm not the devil on this show. Anyway. Hello. Hello, I'm Tom Corliss, and I'm going to hell. Please hit the like button and subscribe. If you're really enjoying this nonsense, you can leave a super chat right here on YouTube. Your donations will be used to pay for all the motor car damage that I'll be causing.
Pardon me.
Uh-oh.
What is this?
Thank you. Thank you. Here to watch.
But they need to move the teleprompter, I'm sorry. Is Nana doing it again? Get Nana out of here. Who are you?
Why, I'm the judge, of course. You do not know? Mr. Corliss, I've been sent to see that you follow through on your little bargain that you've made, or you will lose the deed to Corliss Hall tonight.
What? Huh?
I believe you know this, but yes, in the deed, it does state at least every other broadcast of WDW News Tonight must be good. Yes. Last week's show, as we know, was not good. I'm here to see if this week's is, and if it's not, this studio will belong to His Majesty.
Come on, last week's show wasn't bad.
Oh, really?
What?
Shall we ask the jury?
I think they already told you that.
How was the show last week?
Shut up, Joe. Wow. I'll just run you over.
Guilty. Thank you. That is all.
No, come
A
on.
poor show, yes. Look, how few are even here this week. Look at the crowd. It speaks for itself, I would say. Your attendance is dropping like Universals after they, put a new one down the road, so to speak.
Well, I can assure you, I know we have a good show tonight, right, Tom?
Well, I'll be the judge of that one, Nicholas.
Yeah,
Yes.
we sure do. By the way, in the movie, you're not even the judge. You're the prosecutor. The ride is wrong, by the way.
I'm not the one who's on trial here. My costume might be. I'm not the one on trial. Now get on with your lousy show.
You're getting ready to eat a sumptuous Chinese, succulent Chinese dinner over there.
Please continue with your show.
We should fix all these cameras, probably. I don't know. Are people even watching this? Probably not. It's okay.
I see the deed fading away.
This isn't Back
If you
to
look
the
closely.
Future.
Yes.
Wrong movie. Wrong thing.
We're doing an IP
Wrong
crossover thing.
1955 thing.
Well, get on with it. On with your childish bullshit, shall we say.
It's very legal. It says childish bullshit right there on the document.
On my legal pad, yes.
I better not drink and drive then. We're in England, it's fine. Anyway. All right. Mr. Winky,
Yes.
the devil,
Yes.
shall we do the news?
The news.
Let's see what's in the tabloid, shall we? Let's see. I've lost the monitor again. We have no TVs again. Oh, well. In the new episode of We Call It Imagineering, Imagineers discuss some of the Disney's unique ride vehicles. I'm going to lose the British accent now. Including those of Star Wars Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. And while the ride itself is a technical marvel, the real ingenuity is how Imagineers figured out how to make sure that the least qualified people are always pilot. No one laughed, that's just real. Yeah. They were like, we need a ride system that can simulate hitting a wall 37 times a minute. Can you do it?
That
And the
is
engineers
too
were
real.
like, yeah, we got it. It was announced that the new Mandalorian and Grogu's mission on Smuggler's Run will debut next year on May 22nd at Disneyland and Disney World. So don't worry, you have plenty of time to say goodbye to the classic Coaxium mission. Don't worry. Yeah, you get 7 months to say goodbye to Muppet Vision, but Dinosaur and this get years. Yeah, they really read the crowd correctly. Anyway, the Earth outside of Mission Space at Epcot is once again spinning. Yeah. But according to Disney fans, it'll stop one more time when the Rivers of America closes. The world will stop spinning. Wow. The Flower and Garden
This mistake down.
Well, that's the end of
demerit.
us.
It's like you're playing the role that Kevin Spacey had in Fred Claus. That's what I feel. You're trying to shut down the show.
You should not use his name anymore.
I think we're back.
We're back. Can I continue? You see, we fixed all of the last week's problems. I do want to take I'm going to stop the monologue for a second to make a quick note. There were a lot of at-home engineers in the comments last week. People that were just like, you should, why don't, for Pete's sake, stop doing the show live and just record it. Yes, because it would totally be the same show at that point. But regardless of that, I know there are other people like, you should take a day or two to test things. What do you think we do here all week? Like, do you think we just show up on Thursday like, all right, that didn't work last week, turn it on again. Let's see what happens. If this was easy to do, everyone would do it. So we are working on it. Thank you for those of you. I deeply appreciate those of you who are very patient in the audience and deal with the technical glitches. I know it's trying, but I really do, and I think the entire team appreciates that dearly. And if you've tuned out because of them, well then, cheerio.
I dare say the devil is in the details and on the piano tonight.
You're certainly staying for the comedy. Anyway, I'm going to continue with the monologue, shall we? Here we go. Walt Disney World guests will be able to build lightsabers with a limited time reclaimed and reforged theme beginning on May 4th. The description reads, over the centuries, countless lightsabers fell into the hands of smugglers and bounty hunters, and remnants of ancient battles and abandoned scrap have been scavenged from the distant reaches of the galaxy's outer rim, and now guests can build them into elegant tools that symbolize balance and the Force. Yeah. On an unrelated note, Tony's is also debuting a reclaimed and reforged storyline where guests can enjoy their scraps. All the previous chicken parmesan scraps will be forged together to one new chicken parmesan. Enjoy. Donald Faison of Scrubs fame was banned from Disneyland for a year because his friend picked up Pluto. However, that's still better than being banned for a year because your friends tried to pick up thick Pocahontas. Now, if the stream would like to drop, that would be. Well, and get out on a high note. No, let's keep going. Disney will host a smaller Hollywood premiere than normal for the live-action Snow White. Of course, Snow White has faced controversy since it was announced, including concerns that Sleepy is now too wokey. This is good, though, because the audience at the premiere will now match the total box office crowd for the film. Good. Is anyone going to go see it? No, none of the 12 people here tonight will go see it. The trailer for Lilo and Stitch dropped this week. This movie is about an alien who crashed to Earth and pretends to be a little Hawaiian girl's dog. I don't know about you, but I can't wait to find out what happens. I wish there was a way to know now. What's going to happen? How's this going to turn out? Oh, I hope he doesn't get into legal trouble. Isn't that his theme?
I think that's Daredevil.
That's Daredevil?
It's not Daredevil.
Don't worry, I'll get to Daredevil. He's coming up. Disney has officially won the Moana copyright infringement lawsuit against the screenwriter who was suing due to the similarities between Moana and the plaintiff's screenplay. Specifically, his claim was that Disney stole his idea of teenagers defying their parents to go on a voyage and being guided by spirits manifesting as animals. A totally new concept, definitely not present in Brother Bear, Brave, The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, or Coco. That's the joke. Harry Potter? Is he guided? I guess he's guided by an owl, sure. The owl isn't there the rest of the time, though. Anyway. Hagrid's kind of an animal. Daredevil Born Again. Who's watching Daredevil Born Again? Anyone? Yeah, 2 people. Daredevil Born Again had the best Disney Plus debut of 2025. It's March. What did it beat? Wizards Beyond Waverly Place? Some National Geographic documentaries? Wow. Oh, it's a hot new show. Universal Orlando Resort has a new Wicked Coca-Cola Freestyle Souvenir Cup available now. You know, it's good if you want your Coke to taste like shiz. Oh, don't worry, we got more. A Wicked celebration has arrived at Universal Studios Japan. This is not to be confused with the Wicked celebration that's had every time a team from Boston wins a championship. Don't confuse the two. Joe's laughing way too hard at that. You know, this has a lot of cup holders, this car. Anyway, as part of the event, Elphaba and Glinda are now meeting on Hollywood Boulevard. And just as you'd expect from characters on Hollywood Boulevard, they look nothing like them. No one's been to LA before? Okay. Elphaba did say that the tips are unlimited. The tips are unlimited. Thank you. Universal has finally released single-day tickets for guests to visit Epic Universe. Not in the month of May, but at least beyond the month of May. Yes. Previously, Epic Universe tickets were only available if you purchased a multi-day ticket to Universal's other parks, or as they call those, extra shitty hours. The Universal team member preview of Epic Universe has been extended for a second time and expanded. Yeah, they need more people to help Stardust Racers get stuck again. They hope it'll make it over the hill if they get enough people. Go! Go! They've also announced previews that team members can attend with their friends and family now. At first, though, the invite was only for the person's immediate family, but Universal had to loosen that after the employees complained. However, now the problem is that Dominic Toretto is bringing over 300 people to the preview. His family. You see, Dominic Toretto is the character from Fast and Furious. Yeah, his ride did close in Hollywood, so he has nothing to do, so he's coming here. Our staff did attend a special preview, special media event at Universal Studios Japan this week, where we got to try some of the food in Donkey Kong country, including the Donkey Kong special hot dog. This is a pretty logical item, given that hot dogs at Universal are mostly made of donkey parts. So it makes... Shrek, I'm a hot dog! I'm a hot dog, Shrek! I'm making hot dogs. I look wrong in the movie. That's the news. Who brings us the news? I'm driving away while you watch this. Quick, cut away.
This program is brought to you by WIGS, the WDWNT Inner Globe Society. Support WDWNT to get early and exclusive access to content you can't find anywhere else, including exclusive post shows for WDW News Tonight and Park Center, access to our prize wall, a monthly Zoom with Tom, access to our Discord community, early access to our events, and much more, starting at just $2 per month. For more information, visit patreon.com/WDWNT or visit WDWNT.com and click the Patreon link. Join WIGS and unlock even more WDWNT.
I assume there are some WIGS members here tonight. That's good. I know which direction to drive in now. What?
That joke was in terrible taste. The monologue altogether, I think you should seek representation before this show goes much further, including jokes about our national treasure, Harry Potter. Inappropriate, sir.
Don't play his music. Oh my goodness. We have a lot of show. We're gonna prove this guy wrong, right?
Yeah.
That's right. So Mr. Winky is gonna be showing us some liquid magic.
We got this.
Right?
I think I'm going to be joined by
My friend Cyril the horse.
Yeah.
My friend Cyril the horse will join you for liquid
Yeah.
magic. Yes.
It'll be an interesting time.
Yes. What else? Oh, since we're in Fantasyland tonight, we might along the road pass some bad Fantasyland billboards.
Uh-oh.
I've been told. Yeah. As well, there's a special game.
Yes.
Mr. Toad's Wildest Ride.
Ride.
Tonight, we're going to play that. And another special surprise, we're going to unveil the panel and more about March Madness, which begins next week here on the show. So stay tuned. We got more. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Traveling from Los Angeles International Airport to Disneyland can be expensive and confusing, and Disney no longer has a bus service. What are you gonna do? Take an Uber like a trash person? Or Opoli? What the hell even is that? Ready to live a little dangerously? Why don't you take a ride with Mr. Toad's Wild Ride Share? Our fleet is comprised of the third most famous motor cars from 1955.
No brakes, no problem. Get in, let's go for a jolly ride.
Why settle for safe and reliable when you can have fast and questionable? Mr. Toad's Wild Ride Share gets you where you're going, as long as it's nowhere in particular.
I thought this was the Uber pickup.
Well, I thought this was a racetrack, so we're even. This motor car is stolen, though, so let's be quick about it. But first, a stop at the bar.
You'll dodge pedestrians, narrowly avoid lawsuits, and maybe even take a quick detour to, well, you know.
You boys ever been to Compton?
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride Share, a Disneyland tradition since 1955, but like the rest, now complicated by an app.
Tally-ho!
Are you tired of the same old boring food and drink options? Mexican food, Asian food, Italian food? Well, join us for something we call Hawaiish food at Polynesian's Resort. We've got everything you're looking for, from food to drinks to entertainment. Celebrate special occasions at Patty Ohana's, where Moana herself will come spank the lucky birthday boy with her shillelagh. Or find out what our mixologists have been up to with the lapu lapu you love, but served inside a potato with real Irish whiskey. Over at Kona O'Brien's, our top of the aloha breakfast is not to be missed with Tonga shepherd's pie and more. And for lunch, we're cooking up some corned beef and cabbage pot stickers that'll make you want to kiss the Maui Blarney Stone out in our lobby. For those in a hurry, we've got counter service downstairs at Captain Cook's of Dublin. In the evening, wind down over at Trader Shamrock's Grog Grotto, or out there on the terrace, you can listen to your favorite U2 songs on the ukulele. And of course, we have that world-famous leprechaun Dole Whip. And if you think this accent is shite, wait until you hear our staff talk. So capture a little luck at the fiti and drag the whole family down for the best and only Hawaiish joint in the world. It's more than just a dumb idea. It's a lifestyle going all the way back to our founder, Roy O'Disney. Come find us at the end of the rainbow and tell him Don O'Brien sent ya.
Think of the present you bought, any merry little thought. Think of Christmas, think of snow, think of sleigh bells, here we go, like reindeer in the sky. You can fly, you can fly, you can fly. Think of the happiest things, that's the way to get your wings. Now you own a candy store, look, you're rising off the floor, don't wonder how or why. You can fly, you can fly, you can fly. Soon you'll zoom all around the room, and it takes his faith and trust. But the thing that's a positive must is a little bit of pixie dust. The dust is a positive must. When there's a smile in your heart, there's no better place to start. It's a very simple plan. You can do what birdies can, at least it's worth a try. You can fly, you can fly, you can fly. That's okay. Diddly-dee, an actor's life for me. A psychotic silver cane, a watch of gold with a diamond chain. Hi, diddly-dee. All right, then let's do that.
Welcome back to News Tonight. We are live on WDWNT TV. Thank you for joining us. Once again, our monitors are out, so nothing better than a whole series of segments that are graphic bits to do at this moment. Oh wait, my monitor's back. Do you guys see that for now? Let's do graphic bits, quick while it works. Let's see what's debuting this week on Disney Plus. Be sure to stream Mickey 17. All right, let's chance it. Let's do a whole full graphics bit, shall we? Are we still on, or did that break it again? Who knows? There we go. All right, so I said we're in Fantasyland. We're driving through Fantasy. Don't worry about Nick. Nick is already at the bar. We'll join him in a few moments. But in the meantime, we should check out some of the billboards we're going to pass as we go on our way, merrily on our way to Winky's Pub. So let's do that in a segment we call Bad Fantasyland Billboards. Here we go. I have these shirts. I'm just going to hold these for a while. My dry cleaning is in the car. All right. I'm going to run some errands on the way. Oh, good, it froze again. All right, you can kind of see this one. Disneyland. We have the rivers of America. Yeah. Ooh. I'm just going to keep going. If you all want to open your phones, you can. I'm going to keep going for the sake of those at home. All right, that's the first. Next one. Peter Pan. See, not everything at Disney is woke. These are really great when you can see them, I promise. Yes. Yeah. All right, next. Oh, there it is. There you go. There, Peter Pan's flight. Not everything's woke. All right, next billboard. Fantasyland, where IP is okay. It's the only place. Next billboard. It's a tariff world after all. Oh. Don't grab anything along the way, kids. You're going to get charged for it. Next billboard. Or that one's one of those electronic ones. Disney California Adventure, we got rid of Muppet Vision before it was cool. All right, let's keep driving. Got a poo? Critter Country, next exit. Oh, bother. Did you say, oh my God, about toilet paper on his foot? It's so, how obscene. Of course, everywhere there's a billboard for Buc-ee's. Pull over, get it, pull? Because he pulled the sword from the stone. He who pulls the sword from the stone gets all the beaver nuggets. Next billboard. Keep driving. We have Ariel's Secret. They have A to C shell size bras. All right, we'll keep driving. Try the gray stuff. It's delicious. Oh, we have a fascination on the show with kids licking railings. It's a thing.
What? Oh, okay.
All right, we're going to drive pretty far to this next billboard. All the way to Florida, I think, for the next billboard.
There you go.
We're driving. There we go. Is your stomach tangled? We've got toilets. I love that it's supported by the chimney. It makes no sense. It's great. It's bigger than the tower. Next one. Visit California Adventure, home of the Cars land you're okay with. That will make sense. It didn't replace an abandoned land. Next billboard. I guess that one's available for rent. Yeah. We got more. There are more. We're not done driving yet. Let's drive past another billboard. Here we go. Driving along. You're driving along. Da, da, da. Nope, we're frozen here. I don't know if they can see it at home. They can see it at home. I'm going to keep going. Okay. The next one. Coming soon, the biggest expansion in Disneyland history. Asterisk, technically, it's at Disney California Adventure. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's that one. We do have one. There's one more. There is one more billboard. Let's go to the last billboard. I hope they can see it. Last billboard. Cosmic Rewind isn't the only one with a poo corner. There you go. We passed a lot of fantastic bad Fantasyland billboards on the way. Okay. I think we have one more stop before Liquid Magic. Oh, good. It's another graphics bit. What could go wrong? Maybe we'll hold that. Maybe we'll do that after Liquid Magic. How about that? Are you guys, are we ready, Mr. Winky?
Oh, we're ready.
Mr. Winky's
Thaddeus.
ready. So let's stop for a pint at Winky's Pub for some Liquid Magic.
And it's better than any band.
Join in, watching the fountain. Join in, stay for a while.
Yeah, welcome.
Hey!
Welcome to the pub.
Good day, Governor.
This is my service animal right here. We don't normally allow horses in this bar. So,
That's right.
she's
What do
helping
you
me.
do when a horse walks into a bar?
Tell him next time to duck.
Well, that's it. We lost the deed.
That's it. It's gone. It's gone.
The judge said nay.
All right. Well, Judge, you will be saying yay after trying some of these fine drinks
I
today.
should hope so.
You'll be the judge of the quality of some of these drinks.
We might be in trouble.
We are going to be making some beverages from the Rose and Crown at Epcot. These are three of my least favorite drinks in all of Walt Disney World. But what?
You're making three of your least favorite.
Oh yeah, I do not like cocktails from Rose and Crown. But for you tonight, we're going to be recreating three of their iconic drinks. We're going to do the cider and fireball to start things off right here. Cider and fireball. You ready to make that?
Sure.
All right. All right.
So what I think would happen is he heard that you were just going to send him to hell, and he was like, you know what? I've got drinks that are perfect for that.
All right. So we're going to start off.
Cider and fireball, dear Lord.
We're going to start off by first filling a glass with some ice. All right. We're going to put some ice in here. All right. Then we need some Irish whiskey. We're going to do 1 ounce of Irish whiskey. Of course, we're going with Mr. Jameson tonight. Might as well do it over this, right? Do you want to pour something? I don't know what you're comfortable with doing.
I mean,
you want to pour? So we're going to do...
I have limited range of motion today.
Right, that's what I thought. I don't know how much shaking, how much pouring you can do.
We're about to find out.
We're going to do 1 ounce of Irish
It's
whiskey
liquid
right
magic. It's liquid magic.
All right. That is, look at that. Look at that. All right, give me 1 ounce of that cinnamon whiskey.
This one's got Rob on it. Look at that.
It's liquid magic.
All right, open that up. Let's teamwork. Pour some in. Pour some in. You got it. You got this.
It's liquid magic.
It's liquid magic.
I
this
can't
is what
see.
happens here. You got it. Keep going. Keep going.
It's
right there.
liquid magic.
All right. Most of it
It's
made it in glass.
liquid magic.
All right. We're going to do some hard cider now. We're going to do maybe about 4-ish ounces of hard cider.
I love how it says preferably strongbow.
That's what they use.
We're not using
I could not find strongbow here. So we're going with some Angry Orchard. Yes, all right. Roughly 4 ounces of this. Just pour some in there.
It's liquid magic.
All right.
And then we're going to use some ginger ale. We're going to top it off with some ginger ale on this. Look at that. We got some Seagrams. Put some of that in there.
It's liquid magic.
That looks like something I've experienced before in my college days.
No, I said this
With
entire menu is
less
from
expensive whiskey.
this entire menu is from a frat party. All right, I
It's
don't have
liquid
a magic.
magic.
You're supposed to like give it a little stir. We don't need to stir it.
Hey,
It's stirred enough.
It's stirred enough.
Look at that.
Hey, I happen to
go.
have.
Wait, what? You got a straw?
I got a straw.
Let me take one of those.
There you go.
Look at that. Look at that.
It's liquid magic.
Oh, there we go. We got some straw stirred up.
Yeah.
Yum.
It's liquid magic.
Good.
It's liquid
I made a
magic.
mistake and I made eye contact while you were using a straw. Now I feel like I need to say a Hail Mary.
You can lead a horse to a cocktail, but you can't make him drink.
I don't know how I'm gonna drink this thing.
No, it's great. It's like really good.
I would try it, but I'm stuck in my motor car.
It's liquid magic.
Oh, that's delicious.
Hey, I think
It's liquid magic.
This is the weirdest episode of One Piece.
It's liquid magic.
That is the combo I just want to sit there and enjoy.
I do not. Nope.
All right.
I'm now recalling a lot of my youth, and it was ill spent.
ill.
It's a shame
Yes.
I can't come over and try that.
It's
No!
liquid
Don't
magic.
get up. No, it's okay.
Hang on, I'll pray
No,
over.
Cyril, it's fine.
There you go.
Come on.
That's what a horse is for, Tom.
What is this?
It is
It's
a
a mess.
cider and fireball. It is whiskey. It
Okay.
is fireball. It is hard cider. It is ginger ale.
It's not good.
Tally ho.
It's
It is-
liquid
Try it
magic.
anyways.
It is what it is.
It's not the worst. I've done a lot of festivals. This would be like a 3.
Listen,
This
I've-
is like a festival 3.
I've
bad.
done a
All right,
lot
there
of
you
frat
go.
parties, and it's definitely a 4. 3 are yours.
Three hit and runs out of 7.
It's liquid magic.
All right. Next up is the famous Welsh dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No? No one else?
No, this is my
It's
least
liquid
favorite.
magic.
This is
No.
literally my least favorite drink in all
Which
of
one is this?
The Welsh dragon.
The
he
Welsh-
just
What's
said
in it? Is it Guinness?
I will tell you.
No.
No. What?
It is.
No. It
3/4 an ounce of peach schnapps.
peach schnapps.
Maybe this is.
It's liquid magic.
Fun Nick fact.
Oh boy.
This is the first type of liquor I stole out of my parents' cabinet.
Peach schnapps?
I don't think I've had peach schnapps since then because I vomited everywhere over my room.
It's
that was a
liquid
nasty-
How
magic.
much of it did you drink?
Enough. I
I
don't
didn't know that
Liquid
peach schnapps was
magic.
also one of my first liquors.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But it's one of those
But my
things.
mother just gave it to me.
that it's
so-
like- It's like, yeah, now it just has a bad.
It's
Okay, all right,
liquid
so we're doing
magic.
3/4 of an ounce of peach schnapps.
Yeah.
3/4 of an ounce of. Ooh, that smell
Melon
brings back
liqueur.
memories there. There you go. I'm
I'm-
8 years old
I'm
again.
proud you can remember that far
I
back.
don't know how old I was. All right,
It's
there we go.
liquid
3/4 of an ounce
magic.
of melon
It's
liqueur.
liquid
Or I think
magic.
it
do
goes
like
wrong.
this
Oh, it goes wrong
It
right away. Right away. We got the creme de mint.
mint.
Make sure you use the green creme de mint. There is actually.
Apparently.
There is a clear. We're gonna put that in there as
Rob,
well.
is this too close to
It's
home for you?
liquid magic.
No, I'm enjoying.
I feel like you're at your other job.
I'm surprised that he doesn't like it. I love this one.
You like this
I
one?
think I
no
do
way.
too.
All right.
But I didn't vomit peach schnapps.
That is
There
right.
you go.
You did
I
not.
think this is the one I like.
We
gotta
got
take
we gotta
that-
take
you
that
gotta
off.
take
Yeah,
that.
you gotta always.
It's
That's how you know
liquid
it's freshly
magic.
squeezed.
Did you just
Right.
throw that on? Do you throw that on gelatoni?
I did not. 3 ounces of OJ.
It's liquid
Love
magic.
doesn't fit, you must acquit.
It's liquid
Well, I didn't
magic.
know.
You didn't count. We're doing.
No.
We got 3 ounces.
It's
of OJ.
liquid
There you go.
magic.
Nice
There we
counting.
It's liquid
Oh,
magic.
some
You can't see it on the
pineapple
horses
juice.
stomping for each one.
Gonna do a little 3 ounces of
liquid
pineapple
magic.
juice. It's liquid magic
It's
indeed.
liquid magic. It's liquid
Sounds just
magic.
like any hoof I've ever heard.
It's liquid
The squeak
magic.
of the hoof.
All right, we're gonna fill
right.
this with some
They're
ice.
they're fresh horseshoes on there.
All right, you know what happens next, Sabrina?
It's liquid magic.
You shake it.
It's liquid magic.
Shake in order, shake your body down. Work's in order, work it all the time.
Yes, you got
Liquid
this.
Are we
magic.
playing the long version, like on the?
Apparently, oh my God! The other
The
day,
other day, that was nuts.
that was
Name
the
is in
seriously.
order.
I didn't know the
All
song
right,
was
here
that
we go.
long.
It's liquid magic.
In my little rose and crown glass, right? We're gonna fill that with some ice.
Okay.
You know the song was that long. Isn't it like 10 minutes of the first Beetlejuice?
I mean, maybe.
Oh, look at that color. Look at that. Oh,
Is it
that looks
missing the
good.
glass?
That looks so
Liquid magic.
good. Look at that.
Good.
Cheers, y'all.
I've never been
think
so
it's
happy
good.
to not be able to drink from a
It's
glass.
liquid magic.
Oh, God. That,
It's liquid magic.
oh. Why? That is awful.
Hey guys, excuse me. I gotta find my mouth.
It's liquid magic.
Oof. Whoa.
Excuse you.
Oh. And then you get a mint aftertaste?
The mint aftertaste. Here, go,
It's-
go. Tom
It's
Tom
like I
says
just
he
brushed
likes
my
this.
teeth after
Go
drinking.
deliver that to Tom.
Okay. Here, excuse me. Here.
The whole crowd is making clopping noises.
It's liquid
I come over here.
magic.
Can I see my tail?
Unfortunately, yes. It's not all they can
Oh
see.
my goodness.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it.
I love this outfit.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Really?
You can borrow it
You look
later.
like you were actually on Pleasure Island and started transforming. That's what it says. That's what it looks like.
Have you ever been? Have you
I
ever
was
been
a
with
bad,
Eric to
bad boy.
Pleasure Island? He used to transform every time.
Is the drink
Oh, wrong Pleasure Island.
is the drink as you remember it?
Yeah, it's not far off. Maybe
It'd
a
be
little,
better
a
without
little
the-
mintier on the back end, maybe, but
Yeah, it'd be better without the
I don't
mint.
think it's bad.
It'd be better without the peach and the mint.
Then what would be in it?
I'd be
Orange
fine
juice,
with peach, melon, orange juice, and pineapple.
Do a little rum in
For
there.
the British attempt at like a tiki drink, which in a place that there is never sunlight, I think they did okay. They
You
can
can
only
tell
imagine
how
what it's like to sit
devoid-
on a beach and drink something.
You can tell how devoid of sunlight it is when you taste it. You're like, yep, they've never had happiness.
Neither have I. Maybe I should.
I've been having all the fun of it. Did you want to measure each one out, or you want me to keep going?
I can try. I don't know how well I can see it, but sure.
All right. Do you think I can see what I'm doing?
That's fair.
All right. We are going to make the leaping leprechaun next.
We got some
liquid
fans of the
magic.
Leaping Leprechaun.
There we go.
All right. I know
I love the leaping leprechaun.
Of course the Tuzans like it. They're all leprechaun sized.
There's a good deal of liquor in this one. No
there
wonder they
is.
were.
Can I have one?
Every time I come into work, it's like
Inappropriate,
Darby
sir.
O'Gill and the Little
Yes.
People.
We'll have no more outbursts like that.
I find a little opening in the wall and I greet Katie. Hello, good morning, Katie.
Top of the morning.
Top
to
of the
ya.
morning, Tom.
Top of the morning.
So, yeah, Katie and I think our judge also wants some of this one. So,
And then
yes.
the Jersey Mike's guy slides
you,
down the
Katie.
rainbow
We got you.
into the pot of gold to deliver their lunch.
It's funny how Katie wants the one with the most alcohol in it, and the one that I consider just a real frat party drink right here. We're gonna do 1 ounce of Jameson.
Okay.
There you go.
Just 1 ounce of Jameson?
1 ounce of Jameson. You're just gonna do
Well said.
equal parts Jameson, white rum, and vodka.
Well,
This is a
this
big
is Katie's
bottle.
favorite. Katie had never had hard liquor
Yeah.
until she worked here.
Right? And now she's.
And the face she made when she had bourbon.
To be
I
fair,
had this on my 21st birthday.
Vodka.
And not
There
a
you go.
day earlier.
Yes.
to be fair, I also drink a lot more hard liquor since being on this show.
This one also has a melon liqueur. There you go. I'll take.
Good. Okay.
They really like the melon liqueur.
They really.
They do. Lots of melons in England.
Maybe
You know what
this
else
is the
makes
one I
things
like.
green?
Oh, I
Most
like
of
this
these
one
drinks.
too.
A little sweet and sour syrup. There you go. 1 ounce
It's
of that.
liquid magic.
1 ounce of
It's
everything.
liquid
1 ounce.
magic.
This
Makes
is
it
2
easy.
ounces.
It does say 2 ounces. Go with 2 ounces. Do it. I told you I
It's
can't see what I'm
liquid
doing.
magic.
I can't.
Put it in.
It's
Yeah, there you
liquid
go.
magic.
One.
Like,
It's
I don't know where my-
liquid magic.
I feel like for
Right, this-
safety moving forward, we should continue to put the life preserver around Sabrina's neck. Every liquid magic
I
should
like
have a
liquid
flotation
magic.
device.
A
Keep
flotation
her in
device. In case I.
There is so much liquid here. We're just gonna float
Because if
away.
you fall into the counters.
It's
right,
liquid
you
magic.
wanna
No,
shake
you
that
got
up?
Sprite. Is that
No,
garnish?
you can't put the soda in before
Oh,
soda
just
top
kidding.
it. You shake that with the Sprite in there.
That sounds like a good time to me.
It was
Right, is there
It's
caffeine?
liquid magic.
I've never
Right?
made that mistake before.
It's liquid magic.
Just think how much more fun this
It's
is.
liquid magic.
There you go. Love
All
it.
right.
Love it.
Thank you.
I appreciate
Thank you.
that. Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
good.
Clearly
All right.
not for Rob's telling at all, but all for us.
There you go. Get some of that leprechaun in there. Look at that. That's a better green. That's a better green. Look at that. That is
That is a nice
gorgeous.
green. Because look at that one. That
Look at
one looks
is
like
pretty.
that's been drinking all night. This one has been drinking this one all
There's like
night.
weird soap bubbles in there though. Do you see that? Like, seriously, it looks
I
like
think they're shake bubbles.
okay, they're shake bubbles.
Yeah.
They're not so. All right, we're calling.
Show out.
It's liquid magic.
Got our Sprite knockoff.
We couldn't afford. We built a car.
It's liquid magic.
All our budget went to that car.
What is it even called? The Publix brand of Sprite.
Check.
What is it?
Check.
Jack.
We do
You
have
didn't
cans
even
of
measure.
Sprite.
All
Yeah.
my hard work
you
done.
We did have cans of Sprite, but Eric, look how much they used of the bottle. Clearly, a can would have never been enough.
Wait, we had cans of Sprite?
Yes, we
I
always
looked.
have cans of Sprite.
I looked. I didn't see any.
You cost us 89 cents, you son of a bitch.
To be fair, this was sitting in the cabinet in the back.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Oh, good. So it's expired.
What's the expiration? Listen,
So
I had wine that been
I was
sitting in a
afraid it
cabinet
wasn't going to be
last
good.
week.
Flat old
all right.
fake Sprite.
So that does not have an expiration date. Try. Oh wait, Best Buy right here.
Coincidentally, Best Buy is where that was purchased.
Do that.
It's liquid magic.
Get it?
2000.
It's 3 years expired.
I'm sure that drink's going to be great.
Almost 3 years ago.
It's an analogy for this show.
Wait, when did this expire? Now that did this have an expiration date? Because this was in the same spot.
It's liquid
Oh, right
magic.
there. 2022. Yeah,
It's
there we go.
liquid magic.
It's old. I think Pete bought it.
That's my favorite burial. It was just.
It's liquid magic.
There you go.
Since then.
Are we sure you should drink that? Oh.
No. Listen, that's
I mean, it's mostly sugar. It's probably just not.
Yeah, the liquor's going to
The,
sanitize it.
the liquor kills all
Yeah.
the germs. Yeah.
There's so many germs sitting in that bottle. So many germs. Is it a little flat? Is it a little flat?
That's amazing.
It's liquid
The
magic.
other two.
Is it
might
action? No, it's
No, it's awful. All these drinks are awful.
Be. Did you just say this is a? Did you try
But
to
the
trick
British are known for their cuisine.
Rose and Crown just serve beer. This stuff is awful.
What are you doing, man? It's a great place. All the alcohol's good. What are
They-
you
He's not
doing?
telling
man?
people not to go there. He's just telling them not to get these.
Oh God.
The music's
Oh,
great.
Katie
the
stuck
beer's
out of the
great.
booth.
What?
It's not good.
Here. If Katie's here, who's running the show?
Who's running the show?
Billy's here too.
This is the worst drink I ever made.
That's not true. There was that Welsh dragon up there.
Is she even on camera? They're not even
I
on
didn't
camera.
make it wrong.
It's not good.
Go get me real Sprite if we have real Sprite.
Am I getting some? Who's gonna switch to my camera?
I didn't
Is that a
think there was
fresh
real
straw?
Sprite.
That's my straw. Don't drink out of it.
Thanks.
God,
Am I passing it on to Aaron
these are
next?
so bad.
It's not. It's not.
Oh, yeah, right? That is so bad.
Nick made it wrong.
Because I used expired
Attempting to
Sprite.
bribe a
It's
judge
the bad Sprite.
with alcohol and expired
God.
soda.
Yep.
Try it, Judge.
Oh,
Carry on.
Billy's just back here drinking it.
Blake,
I feel so.
what does expired
Guilty.
soda
It goes flat,
well, we're
Right.
losing the
and the
deed.
sugar goes bad.
We're losing the deed now
do?
after
Sugar
that
goes
drink.
bad.
Is in this studio. Check the
Oh
booth
my
and the green
God.
room.
Here, try the regular Sprite.
Well, good, because the camera's on me anyway.
Yeah,
if
try
if we're
some
even on
Sprite.
the air. This is just
This is just Sprite.
What is it called again?
Check.
Check.
Yeah, because you got to check the expiration date before you.
Oh! No! Oh, God!
Checkmate. Your deed.
That is disgusting.
You being in that car is funny, but you being sad in that car is
We
great.
should be back, so we crashed
So,
again.
No, we were never. I don't think we were ever actually gone.
Tom,
You might.
Tom scolded me for spending too much money on liquor. And so I tried to save the company a little bit of money by using Old Sprite, and I get yelled at.
Check the expiration date.
Oh!
Oh, look, there's a bottle! We have a bottle!
All right.
The horse found a cold bottle too. It was in the-
What's the expiration date?
I can't read. I'm a horse. I can only count.
All right.
I tried something fun. I don't know where it is.
Give us a second. We're going to remake this and see if it makes a difference. All right. Leaping Leprechaun.
I don't feel anything.
We got an ounce of Jameson.
Billy's drinking the rest of the expired stuff.
Well, go Billy. We got an ounce of vodka.
Thank you.
All right. We're going to do an ounce of white rum. Where's the white rum? Right there.
It's just gonna sit there.
All right. We need 2 ounces of the sweet and sour.
The best part is going to be it's still going to be bad.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
That's called carbonation.
You know what your bottle didn't do?
It's liquid
Check.
magic.
I think he opened it. You thought Katie played the scream sound effect. I think it came out of the bottle of Czech.
It's liquid magic.
Scream canister.
That one.
That's the official theme song. That's from the Czech commercial.
Turns out we could have just added the check to the bottle and let me shook it earlier.
Czech, when another 50 cents is too much.
Shake,
probably
shake,
got
shake, senora.
We got
Shake,
that.
shake, bottom line. Shake, shake, shake.
Check your bottom line. Work.
There we go. We don't have any more cups.
Oh, Billy's drunk in the crowd now.
What are you doing with that one?
You'd have
This
to
is
be
the
drunk
bad
to wear
one,
that
right?
Yeah.
velour
Yeah.
jacket.
Where are we putting it?
He's on the Adam Sandler dressing plan, I think.
Those have been there the whole time?
Yeah.
You're being mean to me, Conan.
The whole time.
The whole time.
Chalamet.
It's liquid magic.
Chalamet. Chalamet.
I always wanted to try this. I missed. I think we all drink now. I think that's
The
what that
horse of a
means.
different color.
I can't.
It's liquid magic.
1001, 1002, 1003.
No, just fill
That's
it up.
three.
No,
Just
no,
fill it up.
Just fill it up. Just fill it up.
Fill it up.
It's
magic
liquid
always goes off the
magic.
Oh,
rails.
sure.
I
Now
wanna
we
give
want
that
the
a
good
stir.
stuff in.
No? Okay. He just wanted to taste real Sprite. I forgot what real Sprite tastes like.
All right, that's a huge difference.
Does it really?
It honestly does.
Is it much
I'm
better?
totally serious.
Good.
I mean, that Czech is bad.
That's not.
It's
That's
liquid
not bad.
magic.
That's what I mean. Like, I hate the Welsh Dragon. The
I
one
already
that
feel just drunk trying to drink
for it.
for this thing.
The Leaping Leprechaun, not the worst drink, and that is actually decent flavor right there. I like
That's
that.
pretty good.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Bring
That-
me a
amazing.
leaping leprechaun,
When you
please. I drive over, but
Yeah,
there's a
no,
lot of cameras in the way.
Yeah. Help, like make the drink.
It's certainly better, but I like this. No, I like the second one.
The second one's really good.
I like the second one.
That's Billy's sip. That's Billy's sip. If you want it. All right. You want to make it?
Yes, quite right.
All right.
quite right.
1 ounce. That's 1 ounce. Go for
I'm,
it.
I'm good. I'm enjoying
Look at
watching
this.
you
We
guys.
got a new Liquid Magic participant here. 1
Is
ounce
he just
of
doing vodka?
Fill it up to the top.
The stream is going so well. Go ahead.
There we go.
Just vodka.
It is. I promise.
Awesome. Look at how dainty that is. Come on, this is Liquid Magic. All right, I'll take that. We need 1 ounce of rum.
We're making it again?
Apparently.
There's other things on this show.
Oh, calm down there.
If I wasn't in
Hey.
this car,
I know, but you are in that car. You can't get over here.
You are in the car.
I'm
rage.
taking advantage of it. If Katie would like a beverage during Liquid Magic, I am going to allow this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead and stop
All right.
her. Let's
1
see
ounce
what
of
you
the
can do.
Jameson
All right, here I
whiskey
go.
right there.
Imagine it just takes off.
My whole purpose in life is to teach young people how to make alcoholic beverages really well.
You think I'm young?
It's a good
No,
thing
I
we
don't
didn't go with
teach
the
you
original
anything.
plan
Oh,
to
all
put
right.
the ECV in this, because then I would have been over there.
All right, we need 2 ounces of the syrup, so that's going to be the bigger side. there.
Everybody
That's
should be
2
thanking me
ounces.
that Tom can't just come over. You're welcome. For my giant.
1. That's 2 ounces on that bigger side.
So do we think this one could be better with
Smaller size?
ginger ale that didn't expire almost 3 years ago? Or are we just throwing in the towel?
We're throwing it out. Did I go in? All right. Now you know what to do now.
Check on the stream while you shake.
Okay. That sounds like a plan. We're checking on the stream.
Work it all the time. Shake, shake, shakes in order. Shake it out. Work, work, works in order. Work it all the time.
There we go. Look at that. That's great. How's the stream?
It's actually going well.
Nice.
I changed the setting of somewhat.
A leaping leprechaun for the lady.
No, it's just Sprite.
Oh, yes, right.
Sprite.
I forgot
It wouldn't be
Sprite.
doing much leaping. It would just be a leprechaun.
Just be a leprechaun.
Those sneaky little sons of bees.
Let's try again. A leaping leprechaun for the lady. You're very welcome.
That's really nice alliteration. That means you use the same letter over and
So
over
much
again.
better. All right. This
Is that
one's for our
Billy's?
judge over there, if you don't mind delivering that for
Yes,
me.
definitely bribe the judge.
Yes.
I've tried multiple times, mainly with Czech.
Oh, here. No, I got you, Billy. I got you.
I clocked one too many times.
I don't know how, but somehow a drop of liquid hit me while this drink was being prepared 35 feet away. Thank you.
You're welcome.
If you don't want to finish it, you can pass it off.
Woo!
There you go. Liquid magic, everybody.
It's liquid magic.
Well, now the screens don't work again. I have another graphics bit. Oh, wait, they're working again. Do you
Why
have it
so
out there?
upset? It's only 9:07 p.m.
Yes. Okay, we're going to do... I love this shot. We just put the devil in the chair at this point. That's a real toad devil,
Rob,
by
you're
the way.
supposed to be sitting in the chair at this point, he said.
Yeah, I know, but then who's going to play the piano?
Me, I was playing earlier today.
Hey, can we see what is... Oh, we're going to see what's premiering this week on Broadway. Get your tickets now for Gutenberg. All the Gutenbergs are in it. Giant Gutenberg, Shortbread Gutenberg. It's a hell of a show. Those are some callbacks for sure. Callbacks, unlike the rest of this staff will be getting. Anyway.
Hey, I don't know if super chats are possible, but I know people are
I don't know if
asking.
super chats are. I know we've been having. I know we didn't get to read last week's either, which is unfortunate. But we could certainly try. But I get the feeling eventually it's going to freeze on us again, unless there's a way we can print those out in the course of the show. I don't know. I'll wait to hear from people in the booth who are half drunk at this.
Would you like to try?
I would love to try. Rob's already frozen on my screen, so. I don't
Lucky
know.
you.
What was that?
I said lucky you.
Good to stare at you being horny all night. Anyway.
If Joe said that, he would have been
Now
like,
I
shut
have
up,
the
it's a
bird.
stupid
I have the
show."
bird dog logo. That's my favorite. That
Right.
always means things are going right.
Perhaps if we put the super chats, wrote them on this deed that you won't be needing anymore.
Oh.
That wig is amazing.
I tried reloading your monitor. Does that do anything?
I just still have the bird dog logo.
No.
Birds and dogs is most of what Mr. Toad hits on his wild ride.
Hey.
Is it possible for you to print these out at some point, maybe? I don't know if that's a thing we can do.
I think I have them if you want me to read them.
Well, I know we have some. We're supposed to read last week's too. But thank you. So we'll do that. In the meantime, we actually got through the graphics bit, so I feel like we should ride that wave of momentum to our next commercial break. When we come back, we're going to talk about March Madness and more. Stick around. We'll be right back.
So, you want to get around Orlando with all the charm of yesteryear. What are you gonna do? Ride that dumbass iDrive trolley bus around like a trash person? From the providers of Nick's Maxi Van, Nick's Maxi Tram, Nick's Manatee Van, and Nick's Maxi Jet, it's a convenient way to get around for those old souls. Introducing Nick's Maxi Train. All aboard for service with a smile. This train stops at all of the most important destinations in town. WDWNT Celebration, the Celebration Brewing Company, Apopka, and Universal Epic Universe / the South Water Reclamation Facility and Sewage Treatment Plant. With this route, how could a train in Central Florida fail? Once aboard, you can stop in the dining car for a delicious meal. Stop by the bar car for a complimentary beverage from Nick and Sabrina. Then, it's on to the observation car to see Orlando, Nick's way. Back in your cabin, enjoy your twin-size mattress, which is certainly not Tom's discarded bed from when he lived in Japan. You can also make use of a personal foot bath and private entertainment system. And our friendly staff will provide a lovely turn-down service as well. So take your time traversing O-Town and enjoy the journey by calling 407-WDIDNY or book online at nicksmaxivan.com/railme.
All aboard! This ain't the bright line. We're not stopping no matter what we hit.
It's Casey Jr. coming down the track with a smoky stack. Beer and puffin' around the hill. Casey's here to thrill every Jack and Dill. Every time his funny little whistle sounds, everybody hurries to the circus ground. Time for lemonade and Cracker Jack. Casey Jr.'s back. Casey Jr.'s back. Casey Jr. coming down the track with the smoky stack. Here and puffin' around the hill. Casey's here to thrill every Jack and Jill. Every time his funny little whistle sounds, everybody hurries to the circus grounds. Time for lemonade and Cracker Jack. Casey Jr.'s back. Casey Jr.'s back.
Welcome back to News Tonight, where the studio's still haunted, apparently. Who knows? Who knows at this point? Might need to do a seance in here. Real quick, I want to mention these shirts that are in my car. Can't see how I'm showing them because my monitor's broken, but oh well. If you order these right now, carouselproducts.com, there's a special code to save $15 if you buy all three, and of course you can stack your Wigs member discount with that. We are stooping to some cheap 3D tricks in honor of Muppet Vision's impending doom. We do have this one available. There's that one.
You should hold them over the front of the car. They'll see them
Yeah,
better.
I don't know if I can do that without the car falling apart.
All right, then don't do
or
that.
Or paint getting on them, for that matter. Spaceship Earth at Sunset is available. Very cool. And last but not least, 50 years of Space Mountain. Celebrating with every Space Mountain around the world. Get them now at carouselproducts.com. You can also still pre-order your Sunny Eclipse plush. I don't have him here because he's getting measured for his box right now. So those of you that bought the collector's edition, he's getting measured for that box right now. He'll be back with us soon. But they should be arriving in the next couple weeks, so get them all. CarouselProducts.com. We also still have some $5 T-shirts available as well. Some great deals to be had. And News Tonight official apparel and accessories. We never mentioned this. There is a News Tonight T-shirt. There's a pin and more available again. CarouselProducts.com. Okay. We're going to move on to the calendar. We're going to see what's coming up. Is that me? I don't think it's me. We're going to look what's coming up here on the show. So next week, we're going to begin March Madness. It is our tournament of the 64 worst decisions, the worst mistakes in the history of Disney theme parks. So make sure you tune in for that next week. It's going to be 2 weeks long. Also next week, people have complained we don't have any real Universal fans on our staff. So we've decided to get one. They're going to come do an Epic Universe update next week here on the show. Then the week after that, March Madness will conclude. We'll talk about March Madness a little more in a minute, but we're going to keep going through the calendar. That's it for a little while. We're going on break. We'll be back during our Muppets event, which we hope to have tickets available for you next week. We're going to be celebrating the glorious 3-day finale, beginning with News Tonight on June 5th, a celebration of the life of Muppet Vision 3D. We then have a show on June 12th with the return of the Family Feud, and June 19th, the Randy Newman game, It's the Ride of Your Life, is back as well. So join us in person. Tickets at WDWNewsTonight.com. You could also watch us right here on WDWNT TV on this channel. And as well, I want to mention real quick, we are still doing our special museum tours. They are more than 45 minutes long, by the way. Shock, I can talk for longer than that. I know some of you in the crowd have been here this week for them. Yeah. We got a couple more. So we still have 3 tours this coming Saturday, March 15th. But we're also doing some evening weeknight tours as well. On March 19th, we have a 7 p.m. and an 8:30 p.m. And then on Monday, March 24th, we have a 7 p.m. and an 8:30 p.m. as well, due to popular demand. This Saturday is almost full, and so we've added 2 more dates. And we will do more in the future, I think, but for the time being, we wanted to make sure more of you have a chance to come see our museum and actually learn what everything in there is, because frankly, we don't have enough room for signs for every single thing that's up there. So a cool opportunity on our part and yours. Nick, who brings us News Tonight every week?
News Tonight is brought to you by your vacation planning travel experts, Their Guest Vacations. It really is. No, I promise you. No, I know. Like, you guys are like, who's that? I've never heard of them before. No, they're awesome because they planned your dream vacation.
Did you say the name of the sponsor?
Their Guest Vacations.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Yeah, of course I did. I said it 8 billion times.
I know, Mr. Winky, you're not here every week.
No,
so
I know.
If you're here every week, I'd expect you to know this by now.
Right. But so did you know, though, that they help plan your dream vacation?
Do they?
Yeah, totally. They can take you by motor car if you want to go by motor car. Yes, they could plan that wonderful motor car trip across the country to all. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully you guys can.
I think they specialize in like
just Disney.
Yeah. Oh. And Universal.
Ooh, Universal too.
And cruises of all kinds.
Oh, and I bet you Adventures by Disney.
Yeah.
They do that too. Cruise line. Yeah, they do all that stuff. So what you need to do is you need to go to beerguestvacations.com/WDWNT, and their team of vacation planning experts will design your next magical vacation wherever you want to go. And the best part is their concierge services are free. So book today.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Winky.
Dude, you're really thanking me for that. No one's thanking
I
me
wasn't your
for
fault.
that.
I don't know what the teleprompter's doing. I have no idea. We can't do that because we can't see it. I don't know what it is.
No, I mean, it's a good thing I have it memorized.
She's prompting me to read something that I can't see, so can't do that. Sorry. We'll come back to the incorrect fact when we have a monitor. We're going to keep going. At this point, I'm going to talk about March Madness.
All right.
Is what I'm going to do. So next week, we begin our tournament. I actually have the brackets. I don't think we have time because we had to make 14 of the same drink tonight on Liquid Magic. So I don't have the time. I don't have time to read, but I do have the brackets.
Yes.
What was that?
I'm the problem here with Liquid Magic. Yeah. Okay.
Me,
right.
I'm
right,
the problem,
that's cool.
it's me.
Let's go.
Is that the right melody to that
That
song?
was Taylor Swift.
Was
Yeah, I
that?
think so.
Play a little more.
No, I don't want to. Me, I'm the problem, it's me. That's all I did.
Those songs take up so much of the show.
I'm the problem the show goes so late because I make the same drink 3 times. Yes.
I have the brackets. I can't read them to you. You'll see them soon, though. But again, the 64 biggest mistakes in the history of Disney parks. I'm going to announce our illustrious panel tonight. Here is the illustrious panel. Well, first I'm going to announce the announce teams. Here are your announcers for this year's event. It will be, of course, Eric as your your lead announcer, as always. Yeah. Then on week 1, he'll be joined in the booth by Jill Diffendahl. And week 2, he'll be joined by Sabrina. Yeah. And then we're going to have a chorus. Sabrina had no idea, apparently. Actually, no, I haven't even told the staff what we're doing.
Actually, it's a manatee. It's not.
It's a manatee. And for the first time ever, we're going to have a correspondent joining them on the floor, so out in the crowd, to see how the crowd is reacting to the matchups. We're going to have our good friend Kevin out in the crowd.
Oh.
So, Kevin! And another thing.
This is going to be the longest March Madness.
Yes, oh yes. Oh, we're going 4 hours every week. You're never getting to Horror Nights. All right, and then we have the panel. On the panel would be myself, Nicholas Cicero, of course, and Piano Rob. Joining us will be Rob's lovely wife, Allie, will be joining us. Also, Nana. Our friend Josh, who you've seen on the show before, will be joining us as well. He was on the, what was that Antiques Roadshow segment? I don't remember the name of it.
The Shark Tank thing?
And the discussion that episode, I don't remember. Your mic's not even on. You can't make a decision if your mic's not on. And last but not least, our good friend, Big Fat Panda John's going to be back with us as well next week. So that's our panel for March Madness. Be sure to join us. It's going to be a long. I'm not going to read this now because you're going to get to know these 64 bad decisions very well starting next week on the show.
You know what's funny about those? You just wrote like very short things of what they are.
Yeah.
So for some of them, I don't know if the ride is the bad decision or the closing of that.
It's the
particular
closing.
ride.
usually.
Is it always?
We could talk it over after the show. For our WIGS members, I'll be very happy. We'll have time on the post show tonight. I'll go over these if you guys would like. For our WIGS members, yeah. I still don't have a monitor, so I can't read an incorrect fact. But I can hear Joe talking, so I will tell him to shut up. So there's that. What else is on this show? What else are we doing? I don't know. Comments? I guess we could try to do comments. You want to try? Just read them.
Try.
See what happens. Let's do comments. When I hear the fart, that means go.
Was that
That's
it?
not the fart. That's the studio demon.
Should I wait for the fart?
Yes. Wait for the fart.
Walt Disney presents.
Oh, look! We can see it. There's the fart. Go.
All right, Construction walls set up inside the seas at Epcot. Escalators currently inaccessible.
Hold on, it's still showing up. Hold on. Yes, the construction walls in the seas at Epcot.
Construction walls. CF Fields wrote, I think you all need to start reporting on where construction walls are not instead of where they are at this point.
Everywhere else?
Everywhere.
That would be time consuming.
Yeah. We just walked on to Star Wars, Rise of the Resistance. We never stopped walking into the first pre-show. Angry Pork Chop wrote, getting struck by lightning, winning the lotto, being killed by a shark, the Dolphins winning the Super Bowl, and never stopping on Rise of the Resistance, walking right into the first pre-show are all about the same odds in 2025.
Does that mean the Dolphins are going to win the Super Bowl?
Dolphins are going to win the Super Bowl. There you go.
I mean, technically they can't in 2025, but
No.
technically. What's happening? They're all, I don't know, they're all talking.
Next story, Comedic Horror Hall flooring already decimated at Epcot Flower
Yes,
Garden
it
Festival
is.
2025. John wrote, somewhere Zach Ridley is crying over this.
Remember him, he loved floors.
He loved floors. Next story, there's a corner in the newly remodeled Emporium to put the executives who chose this. I don't know if we, hopefully the people
No,
at
at
home
home
are
they
seeing.
can see the image
At
of
home
me
they're
in the
seeing
corner
the
at the
image.
Emporium.
So
Yeah.
Tom is standing in the corner. Ketchy wrote, there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the eighth wonder of the world, the backside of vlogger. Yeah.
He just oohed the whole crowd.
Digital Asset Up wrote, sorry, it's $419 to stand there now. Lego Joe wrote, is that a giant Tom Corliss Funko Pop? Too big to be a Tsum Tsum.
There are Tsum Tsums on the set tonight.
There are.
The Mr. Toad Tsum Tsums are out here.
Disney Desi wrote, nobody puts Tom in the corner.
Oh boy.
New Hatbox Ghost Pez dispenser available at Walt Disney World. Mina wrote, the ride has 999 ghosts, but only 9 Pez. Room for just one more. Thank you. Disney Mike wrote, you can find the Hatbox Pez dispenser by the front door instead of by the rest of the candy where it belongs. I know. Good one.
Did you see the Figment Pez dispenser?
No, not yet.
Yeah, but it doesn't come with Pez. It comes with communion wafers.
Oh. All right, and lastly, and
The body of Figment.
I'm sorry to
body of
people.
Figment.
I'm sorry to people in the studio can't get this one because it's a pretty visual joke. But if you've seen this post, possible track layout revealed by revolutionary new cars ride at Magic Kingdom. John Shannon wrote, "This looks like something toddler buttercream would bring home from kindergarten." And it so does.
Is toddler
so
buttercream
does.
a child?
He's a toddler.
I don't.
Isn't it just his name's
I think
toddler?
it's his name.
But he's the general manager of the cake
Yes.
bake shop.
Yeah, I picture him as a small, like, German boy with that outfit.
Assistant General
Like a
Manager.
Gustus Gloop. It's like,
Was he the assistant general manager?
I don't know.
I didn't think of him as a young character. I thought it was like a 40-year-old stuck in a 9-year-old's body. Was my thought of toddler
Who
buttercream.
knows what's going on?
Apparently, I do not understand the mythos of toddler buttercream.
No.
Oh, we're unfrozen. You know what that means? We should do the incorrect fact of the week. Go! Now! The incorrect fact of the week is the Monsters, Inc. roller coaster will feature the first vertical lift of every single guest middle finger because it cost us Muppet Vision 3D.
Wow. Oh.
They just noticed the frog, yes.
Wow.
that was great.
That is my favorite incorrect fact. Oh, man. Anyway. Am I in it? Who's someone?
Yeah.
Where am I? Oh, there I am. Sorry, I got lost in that afro for a while. Get out of there. All right. Did we miss another one? No, we got all the graphics bits, didn't we? While this, is it actually work? I don't know. I think our screen's frozen again anyway, so I can't do it probably till we come back. So I think while that's stuck there, we're gonna go. It's like the screen's flipping me off. Like it just stuck on that. You can't see this at home, but that's just, all of them flipping me off is just stuck on the screen. I'll tell you what, we're gonna take a commercial break. We come back, we're gonna find out what's coming out this week on the Nintendo Switch, or coming out soon on the Nintendo Switch 2, and also the Mr. Toad's Wildest Ride game when we come back. Stick around.
Traveling from Los Angeles International Airport to Disneyland can be expensive and confusing, and Disney no longer has a bus service. What are you gonna do? Take an Uber like a trash person? Or Opoli? What the hell even is that? Ready to live a little dangerously? Why don't you take a ride with Mr. Toad's Wild Ride Share? Our fleet is comprised of the third most famous motor cars from 1955.
No brakes, no problem. Get in, let's go for a jolly ride.
Why settle for safe and reliable when you can have fast and questionable? Mr. Toad's Wild Ride Share gets you where you're going, as long as it's nowhere in particular.
I thought this was the Uber pickup.
Well, I thought this was a racetrack, so we're even. This motor car is stolen, though, so let's be quick about it. But first, a stop at the bar.
You'll dodge pedestrians, narrowly avoid lawsuits, and maybe even take a quick detour to, well, you know.
You boys ever been to Compton?
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride Share, a Disneyland tradition since 1955, but like the rest, now complicated by an app.
Tally-ho!
Upon a star makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to.
Travis Kelce, you and the Kansas City Chiefs just lost the Super Bowl. What are you going to do next?
I'm going to Fun Spot! Viva Fun Spot! Viva Fun Spot! Viva! Viva! Fun Spot!
world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of hopes and a world of fears. There's so much that we share that it's time we're aware it's a small world after all. 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 It's a small, small world. There is just one moon and one golden sun, and a smile means friendship to everyone. The mountains divide and the oceans are wide. It's a small world after all. 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 It's a small, small world. Mother Earth unites us in heart and mind, and the love we give makes us humankind. Though our vast, wondrous land, we stand hand in hand. It's a small world after all. 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 It's a small, small world. A very merry birthday to you, to you. A very merry birthday to you, to you. It's great to drink sometime, and I guess that will do. A very merry birthday to you. Let's do some more. They're setting up that game. Why not? I've got no strings to hold me down, to make me fret or make me frown. I had strings, but now I'm free. There are no strings on me. Hi-ho, the merry-go, that's the only way to be. I want the world to know nothing ever worries me. I've got no strings, so I have fun. I'm not tied to anyone. They've got strings, but you can see there are no strings on me. I've got no strings to hold me down, to make me fret, make me frown. I had strings, but now I'm free. There are no strings on me. Hi-ho, the merry-go, that's the only way to be. And I want the world to know nothing ever worries me. I've got no strings, so I have fun. I'm not tied to anyone. They've got strings, but you can see there are no strings on me. I like that I'm dressed like the devil for all of these. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Any wish your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dreams, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do, faith is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. she brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. I never know if it's a good sign when the game takes a while to set up or not. Following the leader, the leader, the leader, following the leader wherever he may go. Tee-dum, tee-dee, teedly-doo, tee-day, tee-dum, tee-dee. It's part of the game we play. Tee-dum, tee-dee. The words are easy to say, just a teedly-dum, a tiddly-doo today. Following the leader, the leader, the leader. We're following the leader wherever he may go. Oh man, I can't sing this line. I forgot about this song. Tee-dum, tee-dee, a tiddly-doo, tee-day, tee-dum, tee-dee. It's part of the game we play. Tee-dum, tee-dee. The words are easy to say, just a teedly-dum, a teedly-doo, tee-day. Following the leader, the leader, the leader, following the leader wherever he may go.
It's me and my co-host, The Table. Me and my co-host, The Table. Nick, you have time. I have to read all of these. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. So we're working to get the March 6th Super Chats. Those are the ones from last week. I do have this week's, though, and I'm going to read these quick. Sam Fritz, $4.99. Want to see how many I can do. Texas over Texas A&M, $94.89. Duke over Georgia Tech, $78.70. Marquette over Xavier, $89.87. Wisconsin over Northwestern, $70.63. $7.77. Yeah, 7 from Foxpresso. I forgot to send the Super Chat last week due to enjoying Disneyland 90s night. That's a good reason. Have a magical week. I hope you saw Way Too Excited Hades dancing. That's been the highlight of my week, the TikTok of Hades just fully losing it to A Star Is Born. He's way too excited about the guy that killed him.
Yeah.
He's way too excited. $4.99, Michael Burke, Piano Rob, Paradise by the Dashboard Lights for my 3 live show, please. The 3rd live show is probably what they meant. Did you play that?
I didn't. I didn't see it till now. But
Paradise by the Dashboard
if you need me to
Lights.
kill 10 minutes, we can do that song when.
Nick might. Hold on a minute. Chucky Chicken Cartoons, $9.99. Merrily on our way to nowhere in particular. Love the show, glitches and all. Long live Mr. Toad, and to hell with live action Snow White. Oh, tell us how you really feel. Love you all, and Katie, keep up the great work. You rock. Dr. Fluffy, $9.99. Bourbon Fund will open a vintage stag together when we're down in December. That should win the judge over. The judge was busy. The judge is, we don't have his
forgot he's there.
He forgot he's there. He forgot. He said innocent.
I was almost Mr. Sleepy there for a moment.
Mr. Sleepy already went home and to bed. He's gone. Retro Red, $2. It's best you don't drink, Tom. You are driving. The hell did I care? The sooner I get to that guy, the better. Anyway. A ducking wrestling podcast is back. 99, howdy. Since Nick is making his least favorite drinks, it's time for Tom to tell us about the worst storyline of all time. So tonight, Tom explains wrestling. Tom tells us about Katie Vick. No, it's real bad. Don't look it up, kids. It's very bad. It's about someone having relations with a corpse. Please don't look it up. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Step into the Magic 199. No, it's Arlo, professional Disneyland snob. He is. I can validate. That's true. Ashley Carter, slightly erotic horse. Slightly erotic horse content definitely wasn't on my bingo card for the evening. Slightly. Seven. Another RJ. The Liquid Magic sound clip drives my wonderful wife nuts. She's become a WDWNT fan, so please play it a bunch. Dina sent us $4.99 for Sprite. I thought originally it said for spite. I was like, oh, it's for Sprite. Ashley B, $2 for I support the scream sound effect. No, not that.
I know. I don't think if they're back there.
Alex Martinez, $10 for new bottles of name brand Sprite and the Tums you're going to need as these drinks go through you. As long as you don't get eggs, should be enough. 7. Yeah, another RJ. Tonight I learned Rosencrown is not liquid magic, it's liquid tragic. Except when Piano Rob's there, and am I right? Am I right?
It's liquid magic.
I definitely go every time Piano Rob is at Rosencrown. I never miss it for anything.
It is funny you haven't made it one time
I'm like
yet.
always gone when you do it.
Yeah, you're always away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have an upcoming. You're not on the schedule.
Not at the
right now,
moment.
right?
I don't have one upcoming.
Hopefully next time. I'm sure I'm gone in April. I'm sure you're going to be. I'm sure you're going to be at Rosencrown all of April.
A lot, probably.
Yeah. Let's see. Driver all clear. Beep beep. Here's to Nick's Maxi Urgent Care Transport after drinking expired flat sodas tonight. 7. Yeah, 7. Retro Red. This show is always better when you guys are pouring drinks. I think you mean it's always better when you're pouring drinks. Either way. Ashley B. I blame the show for freezing my laptop while I'm typing a paper. That's not your laptop. That's us. That's not your laptop. Love you guys. See you next week. We'll see you next week. It'll only be 4 hours long. Sorry about it. $9.99. Matt S. Why is WDWNT not reporting on the real stories of our time, like the fact that Nicholas Cicero went from costume bartender to Central Florida transportation tycoon in just one season? There you go. Thank you for your super chats. If you do send more, we'll read them. We are going to try to get those March 6th ones by the end
Tom,
of the show.
we got one more if you just want me to do it.
Yeah, just do it. Go for it.
Dragon0467, $1.99. Tom is perfected biology.
Far from reality. Oh, what's this? What's this? I've been handed last week's super chats, but Rob, finish this week's, please.
That was it. There was only one more.
I've got more. I know this is riveting television. So let's read more. Right, Judge? You like this?
The last thing this audience needs is a flashback to last week. We're already on thin ice here.
The Dumpo fan gave us $7. Can't wait to watch it in the morning because I can never stay up late enough to watch live. Shut Up Joe, 199. Rob, can you play Short Skirt, Long Jacket by Cake? I assume that happened.
I don't remember.
I don't know. But you said happy birthday. I don't like the rude person. So glad to meet you and enjoy your music. Oh, the guy that was mean to you at the park, yeah.
Oh, that was so funny.
That happened, yeah, it was before last week.
Yeah.
Tina Bailey, I don't know, someone's yelling from the back, did you test this? That's never good. Tina Bailey, $5. Or is that from Tina? These are hard to read. That might have been from Tina. I'm sorry. That was Tina's $5. Happy birthday, Piano Rob. That was too sweet to be from Joe. I'm sorry. Chucky Chicken Cartoon, $7. In the name of Walter, the Eisner, and the Holy Roy, may all be blessed by this time of Lent. Love you all. We love you too. Tina Bailey then sent us $5.77. Yes, 7. To help replenish the food fund, Joffrey's charges like $12 per shot of alcohol. They can afford a heavy vodka pour. WW Mickey, $5. Happy birthday, Rob. Also, congrats on the gig on Disney Cruise Line.
Oh yes, if you have more money than you know what to do with, I'm playing a week on the Alaska cruise, July 21st to 28th.
On the Wonder.
On the Wonder.
On the Wonder.
Call our friends at Be Our Guest Vacations.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to. Maybe we should all go.
WDWNT.travel.
Eggs, or, no, did I skip this?
Eggs.
No, they get eggs. Egg 663, which I think that's the cost of eggs now. Happy birthday, Rob.
You know, Tom, when I was a boy, eggs were so cheap we would throw them at the homes of our enemies.
Driver, all clear, beep, beep. Happy birthday, Rob. We humbly request you sing happy birthday yourself. I think that did happen.
That did happen. I did sing them.
Meep, beep, meep, beep. I don't know what they wrote there. Retro Red, $2. Happy birthday, Rob. George Levins, $4.99. Must post that opener as a standalone video. Love it. Or they're probably talking about the dumbest show. Yeah. We didn't have that this week. Maybe next week. Avenue Potter, $4.44. Sending you 2/3 of the Beast. Enjoy. It was probably something we said last week. Sam Fritz, $4.99. The allegations of blasphemy against WDWNT are highly dubious. For example, Kevin praised God several times at the New Orleans Square train station. Stop yelling, Kevin. That's what she did at the train station. Anyway. Not a cryptid, $5 Lou. Here is my, I don't know what that word is. Teeth? T-I-T-H-E? Tithe? What does that mean? Do I look like I know church terms? Tithe, can you drop it in the plate? Okay. Board Game Flair, 7. Yes, 7. Wow, it's my birthday today also, and I'm a musician and songwriter myself. Long lost Disney twins, ? Happy birthday, Rob.
Oh.
Mike and Centaur, happy birthday, Rob. Maybe, no, happy birthday, Rob. That's the end of that one. Sorry, these are hard to read. JC Bobbitt, $4.99. Maybe they were Island Tower guests, Tom. It could have blended in with the beige and brown. Oh, the poop. Avenue Potter, $4.44. Happy birthday, Rob, from 2/3 of the Beast. I guess each one is a different member of the Beast. I don't know. Benjamin Bugali, $4.99. Happy birthday to my friend Rob. Also, the last name is pronounced Bugale. Oh, sorry. Well, that's not helpful after I read the name. Doug Rosenthal, $1.99. Katie going full John Cena heel turn tonight. Ashley B, $5. Happy birthday, Rob. Also, super happy the scream sound is back. Chucky Chicken Cartoons, $1.99. Poor Katie, you're doing a great job. Love you. Chucky Chicken Cartoons again, $4.99. Way to play those keys, birthday boy. Happy birthday, Piano Rob. Eddie Davenport, $4.99. Funding a new sound system. You don't want to know the sound system that exists. It costs more than probably any on Earth, so I think we're okay. We'll figure it out. Another RJ, $7. Nick State was in 3D. Dead audio, dead sound, and dead video. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. David Button, Canadian, $3. Is that even register? Oh, anyway, to go towards upgrading to a forehead hi-fi VCR. Jake D7, I think it's time to upgrade. The computer vMix is on. I don't think the Dell laptop with the rubber nipple on it is cutting it anymore. Wow. Chucky Chicken Cartoons, $1.99. Want to explain what's happening with the pointing? Yeah, that's it. JL7. Sanaa was a little too easy for first date, not enough conflict. Here's a little something for date 2 at the T-Rex Cafe. Driver, all clear, beep, beep. $2. Ahem. They're time windows. No, they're not. They're timekeepers. Nick, timekeepers. Good night. And then, not a cryptid, $5 is incredibly specific super chat that won't be read until next week and no one will get it.
That's funny.
Not wrong.
You want to do the last 2 since 2 more came in?
Did 2 more come in? Go ahead.
Yeah, driver all clear, beep, beep, $2. Nick looks like Tapper from the 1984 arcade game.
He does.
He does.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like or Leisure Suit Larry, I feel you're going that way. And Masks the People, 99 cents, blank super chat.
I think we're going to do Nintendo Switch even if we can't see it here in the studio. So that way we can get to the game. So let's see what's coming out soon on the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm listening for the snap. Oh. Be sure to pick up Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima, because it's going to be gone. Last day Sunday. Last day to be honorary bugs with your Muppet Vision glasses. Things are great. No, it's not. It's a bigger surface, the bug eyes. It's easier to fill. Yeah, it's. Get out of here. No way. All right, anyway. Nick. Or, sorry, Mr. Winky. Yes, Mr. Winky, please. On with your game.
It is time for Mr. Toad's wildest ride. All right, I'm going to continue like I'm supposed to, even though I'm not seeing anything because I don't know what graphics we're supposed to see. Hopefully something comes out of the box, but we'll find out. All right, Mr. Toad's Wildest Ride. This is the game show where we have 4 contestants, and they're trying to make their way along our map. I don't know if we can we see the map? Are we showing, I don't know what we're showing. So hopefully we're showing the map. We have this map of 40 spaces that these contestants will travel. The contestant who travels the most spaces during the game wins the game. Now, how do they move their motor car across this map? Well, let me tell you how that happens. That happens through a series of 4 different mini games that our contestants will participate in throughout the game. When they win a mini game, they'll be able to move up a certain number of spaces, most of the time through a roll of a dice, and they'll move up. Now, on our map there, though, it's not an easy journey. There are lots of spaces on the map that may help or hinder their journey to the end of the map. So they will travel their way. We'll see how well each of our contestants does. Let's meet our 4 contestants. First of all, we have Kelly. Hi, Kelly. She is going to be in our red motor car. We have John. How you doing, John? John will be in our purple motor car. We also have Sean. Good evening, Sean. Sean will be traveling along in our blue motor car. And finally, in our green motor car, we have Amy. Hello, Amy. All right, so those are our contestants. Are you ready to play Toad's Wildest Ride? All right, excellent. So we're going to travel to our first location, and that is going to be Toad Hall. We're going to start our journey off in Toad Hall. And so in Toad Hall, we're going to find ourselves playing the mini game Hall of Knowledge. Hall of Knowledge, and that is why you have those buzzers in your hand right now. Hall of Knowledge is a fast-paced trivia game where we're going to ask a question. The first one to buzz in is going to get to answer the question. The questions are multiple choice. There are 3 possible answers for each of these questions. For every correct answer you get to roll our dice and move your motor car along our road. All right, sound easy, sound good? All right, first one to buzz in. If you get it wrong, we will allow 1 more guess from the remaining contestants. All right, our first question is, who is the author of The Wind in the Willows? Is it E.M. Foster, Rudyard Kipling, or Kenneth Grahame?
Pretty sure Amy's buzzing.
I also That looks like Amy is buzzing in. Thanks to Mr. Toad will be our judge. Amy, who was it?
Kipling.
That is incorrect. Looks like John is buzzing in this time. E.M. Foster or Kenneth Grahame?
Foster.
That is incorrect. It is actually Kenneth Graham. Kenneth Graham, no one gets a point there. I'm sorry. All right, the next question. And are we going to be able to hear the buzzers get the... No, okay, all right. Mr. Toad, you will be our judge on who buzzes in.
What he wants to do is raise...
Too bad we didn't have a judge.
Okay.
There you go.
And chicks for free.
What year was The Wind in the Willows published? 1908, 1918, or 1928? John?
1908.
That is correct. All right. At the end of this
I
round,
don't
you
even know
will
what
get
this book
one
is.
dice roll. All right, next question. How did the author describe Toad Hall in the book? Did he describe it as a gracefully aged house whispering echoes of the past? A handsome, dignified old house of mellowed red brick? Or a proud, enduring residence with timeless elegance? I'm going to go with Sean there. What do you got?
Third one. Third answer.
The third answer, a proud, enduring residence with timeless elegance. That is incorrect.
John definitely had his hand.
John.
B.
B, a handsome, dignified old house of mellowed red brick. That is correct.
I've never even heard of this book until today.
Obviously, everybody read this book.
I said I've never heard of this book until today.
That's so good.
That's so good. You really didn't know it was a book.
Definitely.
I don't know.
My mind is blown.
Spoiler alert, all of them are books.
Read
All right.
All of the early Disney, except Fantasia, they're all
Well, that's why
books.
I said 1908, because that was around Walt's childhood. That's my educated guess.
All right, the fourth question, excuse me. Before his obsession with motor cars, Mr. Toad was obsessed with what? Horse-drawn carriages, bicycles, or boats? Amy?
Horse-drawn carriage.
That is correct. Amy gets a dice roll.
That's how he got Cyril.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, which Disney theme park has a Toad Hall restaurant? Tokyo Disneyland, Disneyland Paris, or Disneyland Anaheim? Amy?
Paris.
It is Paris. Amy gets a second dice roll. And that concludes our first minigame. So, now it is time for the complicated part of the game.
Oh no.
Where we roll the dice. I'm going to ask the contestants to come up one by one. We got John is going to roll first. So, John,
come stand directly in front of a motor car.
Come
Okay,
stand
sounds like a
directly
plan.
in front of the car.
You're allowed to do this if you get training.
What can go wrong?
All right.
Nothing.
So now, which color are you again here?
I am purple.
You got to remember. I can't remember. All right, we got the purple motor car.
Can they
You're
go
gonna
on the
roll
other side of the
dice.
table
You're
so
gonna
everybody
move
can
out
see
that
them?
many spaces.
We kind of need everyone on the other side of the table because
Over here, please.
Is that way? That way?
Oh, that way? All right.
Yeah, otherwise people at home can't see the board.
We can do it. There we go. All right, roll the dice. You got
5.
5. Purple. We'll go 5. What do you got?
It's a blank
Nothing.
space.
Hold on. Wait, you moved too fast. Hold on. Hold on. We got,
1.
all right.
He knows how to count.
No.
Jesus.
No, he rolled a 5.
Yes.
But he ran into some mud. So now he has to roll the dice again. And if he
What is the point of having people roll to start if they have to roll again 2 spaces in? This is why your board game company has never made it off the ground.
now, if you get a 1 through 4, you only move 1 more space. If you get a 5 through 6, you get to continue moving the rest of the spaces from the original.
Thank God the rules aren't complicated.
Please just roll. Just keep rolling and see what happens. 2.
You got 2.
So now I'm in tar?
Yeah, you only move 1 more space.
Okay.
So you're right there in the tar.
What does the
There you
tar
go.
mean?
Nothing right now.
Wait, you get stuck in the mud but not the tar?
Huh? What?
He's good.
What?
He's good.
All right, who's next?
Well, he gets to roll again. Yeah, he
I
gets,
thought he's stuck.
no, he gets to roll again.
Only
The tar means nothing. Keep driving.
2.
2. All right. So stop at the police officer. Now, roll the dice again.
This can't be real.
If you get 1 through 3, you gotta stop. If you get 4 through 6, you get to go around them and keep moving.
This cannot be real. This is worse than the Nick game.
5.
A 5, you can keep moving, so move 1 more space. There you go.
All
right,
okay.
you're done.
All right.
All right, Amy, come on
Dear
up.
Your Majesty, please see enclosed the deed to Corliss Hall.
I have no idea.
You just need to roll anything more than a 1.
All right.
And then it'll be the same thing.
Go ahead and roll, but if you get a 2 or higher, it doesn't matter. So.
Apparently.
There's your 2. Oh, you would have stopped there
All right.
anyway. So
You landed on the mud.
It's the mud, yep.
And you just stop right there. All right, you get a second roll, though. You guys, yeah.
It didn't matter because you landed on the mud.
What happens when I hit the tar?
We'll tell you.
The mud that everybody's going to land on.
1, all right.
You landed in the
Move back
tar.
1 space. Yeah, you're right there. All right.
Oh my
So
God.
at the end of the first round, that's where we stand.
Does anybody in the audience need to call their babysitter?
Yeah.
Tell them you'll be late.
My Epcot is waiting. I need to go.
Wow, everyone made it so far in round 1. I hope this isn't another game where no one reaches the end.
We
Hey,
made it.
Only
maybe it'll be
40
possible
space.
to reach the end this time. That's the first requirement.
All right, the second game.
All right, the second game.
Is what?
All right, so for the second game, we're going to invite the contestants 1 by 1 over to Winky's Pub to play a round of ye old pint pong. All right.
Lord.
So I'm going to go in order. Amy, why don't you come on over here?
No,
What?
you.
Amy?
Amy or Kelly?
Kelly.
Kelly
Me? All right. Done.
or
Am I
Amy,
coming?
either one.
All right.
Either one is fine.
Why
All right.
did I agree to this? Okay.
Where'd my ping pong balls
I
go?
wish I got paid for this.
All right, Kelly, we're going to
Okay.
play a game of beer pong. Have you ever played beer pong?
Maybe.
Maybe. All right.
I thought it was pint
So
pong.
we have some cups over there. You have 8 ping pong balls. You're going to try to get as many as you can in those cups.
All right.
Each cup has a different number on it. Each one you get into, you'll get to move your motor car that many spaces.
Okay.
Unless you get mud.
Very
All
simple.
right, let's say yes.
All right, here's your first. Here you go. Can somebody
At this point, I
catch
wanna
my
just put my
ping pong
face in the
balls,
mud.
You have to
maybe?
bounce them.
What's that?
You have to bounce them.
You can bounce them, you can
Or
toss
you can
them.
toss them.
I'm not, yeah.
You're not
whichever-
picky? Okay.
Not picky,
All right,
not picky.
great,
Go-
great,
you
great.
must be a pro. You know, like, there's certain rules.
No.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Oh, look at that. Got 3 left here. Wow. See, this is where
You're
the
my
motor
partner
cars
the next
really
time we do
start
beer
to
pong,
go.
for sure.
Look at that. All right. Let's see. Wow. Everybody else is going to throw some wet ping pong balls, by the way. All right. 5 plus 4, that's 9.
Good.
Plus 1 is 10. Plus another 3, 13. Plus another 3, 16. So we'll put you down for 16 in this round. You'll be up 16 spaces. Yeah,
Unless
great
you hit
clap.
the
That
mud.
was really good. All right. Kelly got 16.
All right, next contestant,
Next
come on
contestant.
down.
Right, going around the horn.
Next contestant. Who we got? Thank you, Joe. Look at that. Joe being helpful for once. All right, John.
Oh, they're very bright.
It's your turn to play some ye old pint pong. Here
All
we
right.
go. Nice.
Well, if it comes back to you, you get to throw it again.
Nope.
No.
Go. Nice. Look at that. Nice skill right there.
I'm not.
Ooh, we got it. And the last one is in. All right. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 12, 15. 15 spaces for John.
Next contestant, come on down.
Joe.
Unless you hit the mud.
All right,
doesn't matter.
Sean, here we
Hi,
go.
Nick. I'm ready.
Unless you get.
Play some Neo Pipe Pong. Ooh, 2 bounces. Love it. No one's fallen in one of the mystery holes yet.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
I think you heard him. Holes on the counter.
Oh my god.
No.
This is somehow easier than beer pong.
Whoa, you're making Joe work here. All right, that's all 8. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's it. 8. Thank you. All right, come here, Joe Tony. All right. Sean has 8.
Yeah.
No, you don't
table's
go into
crooked.
the hole. The ball gets lost forever. And then
Says Mr. Winky.
the person after you only gets 7.
Mystery hole.
7.
Oh, we did it.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh, so close. I would have actually given you points for that. There you go. Nope. I got 4 left. Or 3. Whatever, I can't count.
I can never win
There you
at
go.
the diorama.
One more. Oh, all right. Let's see what you got here. Nope. No. No. 6. 12. You got 2 6s now. 14. So 15 points.
She's still got more.
Not bad. Yeah, it gets lost forever. All right, contestants, come on up to the map. Let's move up your motor cars. Let's go in order. We'll have Kelly come up first. Oh, I gotta get my map thingy.
How can you not have your map menu?
Where is it? Where's the map menu?
Oh, someone stole the map menu. I guess it's the end of the game.
No, I got it. Don't
Oh,
worry.
he got it. Okay.
All right. You are moving up 16 spaces. Grab your motor car and let's go.
Definitely 16?
I think, what color are you again?
Red.
Red.
You're red.
I got
Yeah,
it.
you're good. All right, stop right there. You're in the mud. You gotta roll the dice.
No fucking
You
way.
gotta stop on, nope, you gotta stop in the mud.
Oh.
That's mud, yeah.
Oh.
So go ahead and roll the dice. It is a 4, so you move only 1 more space. You
How
just
much of
roll
the
dice.
wait?
What?
How much of the 16 did she get to move?
2.
Because you,
Sorry,
you
3.
landed
3.
in the mud. If you land in the mud, you roll the dice 1 through 4.
How much
move
mud
1
is
more
there?
space.
You can't
Everyone
miss
goes
the mud.
in the mud,
Because you have to
though.
go by it.
You can't
If
miss
you roll
the
a 5 or
mud.
6, you just keep going.
I had 16.
Are you guys wanting to change the rules of my
No,
game?
it's too far now. Just keep going.
All right, keep going. No. Keep going.
No.
Nick is so annoying.
No, I'm not.
No, let's
I've
just
seen
no.
this Nick before. You want no part of
part of
this.
We'll keep moving.
Let him
No,
have his
no.
rules.
No, just let Nick do what he was doing. It's
I'm
fine.
good.
No,
No,
Nick,
I'm good. I'm
Nick,
good.
just put it back.
No, because we already
what
went
you were
the
doing,
first
Nick.
rolls with
He's
that
on
roll.
regime.
We already went
We
the
love
first
you, Nick.
rules with that roll.
Nick,
Just-
there wasn't 8 other things to stop at on the way.
There was. but you
So
didn't-
wait, no, that's
Just put it back to spot 3.
Put it back
It's
on the tar. Put it
No,
back
I'll
on the
skip the
tar.
mud.
Yes.
It's fine.
Okay,
There you go.
Okay, are we done?
Okay.
I'm good?
it's fine.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
Sorry, please, just let him. We
It's fine.
get a tax deduction for having him, so just let him. Just let him go.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Tom, I love that you can't move this whole show. You haven't moved for the entire.
This is the worst idea.
Yeah.
They knew this. This was a plot.
When we do an
To
X-Men
trap me in this
when we do an
car.
X-Men episode, that's going to be Professor X's
All
wheelchair,
right,
and
so
we're
you
going to do
can
the same
move
thing.
15
Okay.
unless you hit something bad. All right, so that's a tree. Hold on.
Hold on. Wait, that looks like the tar. That's a tree.
That looks like the mud.
Oh, is that the mud?
That looks like mud.
That's mud. All right.
Okay.
So you roll the dice.
How much mud is there?
It rained a lot.
3, 4 mud.
Yeah.
4.
Oh.
So I get to go on the.
Yeah, there you go.
Do I do anything else? Or
Nope,
just
that's it.
No. Okay.
We're never even going to get to see what the rest of this map. We're never going to leave the first scene.
No.
It's not my fault they're rolling bad.
So I'm gonna get stuck in the mud, right?
Maybe.
It doesn't make any sense.
All right, you get to move 8.
1, 2.
Oh, the mud!
Wow.
Roll out of the mud.
Okay.
Okay.
5.
5, so you can keep going. Keep
Okay.
going.
There's
So-
tar.
What do I? Oh, I keep going with
No,
my
the
8.
car's okay.
It's only if you land in the
3,
tar.
4. Now stop at the
4.
police officer. Now you roll again.
Okay.
Now you have to get a 4 or better.
What a cute map.
Thank
6.
you.
It is a
You
cute
keep
map.
going.
You
5,
keep going.
6.
7.
Wait, there was mud again. There was mud again. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh,
There was
oh,
mud.
there was mud. There was
There
mud.
was mud.
All right,
Oh.
roll again for the mud.
Thank you, John.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Thank you.
1.
1. All
Wow,
right,
you're stuck in that mud now.
One more.
and then
One
you're
more.
good.
Oh,
There
want
you
more?
go.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you, Nick.
See, Tom, he appreciates
It was
my
so
map.
clear.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, Amy, your turn. You gotta respect the game. You don't have to roll yet. You move up 14 spaces.
Wait, there's
Yep, that's okay. So stop at the,
Stop
no,
at the
stop
police
at the police
officer.
All right, roll. Oh, that's it. The police officer is stopping you. I can see how this might be a bad game.
I'm having a good time.
Might be a bad game. I've created a board no one can progress through. We're halfway through and they've made it 1/12 of the way.
Tom told me
Is this
it's a
game
3-hour
sponsored by Allstate when you need help with your automobile?
All right, go to the third game. I
All right,
hope they can move
third
more.
Are we okay right
I think we're okay until the tree.
Do they go back to the green
They
screen?
do.
All right, everyone back to the green.
now? In the order that we were.
Are we traveling? Just roll with that.
Are we in hell?
Just
yet?
make
yes, we are.
I
decisions.
think I'm in hell already.
Here she comes.
We went the long way.
I keep hoping I'll hear that sound and
over
wake
here.
up from all of this.
Got it?
And like that I have like a normal job somewhere. Like,
I have one of those. I have to
I
be there
sell
at 5
title
a.m.
insurance.
All right, so we are now traveling to the courtroom.
Ooh.
And we're going to play a game called Kingdom Court.
Ooh.
In the game, Kingdom Court, we're going to give the players a topic. We're going to assign the players a side to take on a debate
Oh, I
on
love
that topic.
this.
Each player will have 30 seconds to argue their case to our judge.
Oh, jeez.
The judge will then choose a winner. That winner will then get to roll the dice and move.
Only they get to roll?
Only to get stuck in.
So is there
And
going to
move
be
their
2
motor
winners
car.
or 1 winner?
One winner? Only one winner. It
Is
can
it-
only be one judgement.
No, we're arguing 2 cases, so 2 people will
Oh,
get to
2
roll.
of you can win.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
All right.
Lord.
So,
How about this? I'm going to change the rule.
okay.
If you win, you get 2 dice rolls. If you lose, you
Oh.
get 1.
Okay.
Nice. Can they avoid mud?
This
No,
round,
no.
the mud has subsided. There is no mud this round.
No mud.
Mud.
Oh, yay!
All right.
Play ping
So,
pong again.
We've all gone past
Get
mud
my
now.
16 points back.
our first 2 contestants into the courtroom are going to be Kelly and John.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Over to
The
debate.
topic is the destruction of Tom Sawyer Island
Oh,
and the
okay.
rivers of America to build a Cars-themed attraction at the Magic Kingdom. Kelly, you are going to argue for that decision. And John, you are going to argue against that
wanna hear
decision.
this.
That's way harder.
All right? Give me a second. We're going to put 30
Just use
seconds.
everything you've read on X. They've all told you why.
We're going to put 30 seconds on the clock. And Amy, you are going to go first.
Kelly.
Nope, Kelly.
Kelly, you are going to go first.
Do you want us to stay here or like go to the judge?
I want you to stay there, I believe. I don't
Okay.
think we have cameras over there to get you.
Nope.
All right.
No?
No, stay there, yep.
You may remain over there.
All right.
Thank you, Judge.
I don't
Keep your
think we have
distance.
cameras over there, yeah.
Maybe if our other two contestants could step out of the shot, if you want to move to center. There we go.
There we go.
There we go. All right.
All right, Kelly, you ready to start your argument? You have 30 seconds. Go.
I'm arguing for the change.
For the
Yes,
change.
for cars.
It's a good
yes.
thing. It's a good thing. That's what you're saying.
Cars is a really popular franchise. A lot of people don't really understand what Tom Sawyer's Island is, as nostalgic and great as it is for those of us who have been around and going to Walt Disney World since the 70s. Times have to change. Things have to get more exciting. Cars Land is super fantastic.
Time's
in
up.
Disneyland. Okay.
Time's
The
up.
end.
All right, next up, John, you're going to be arguing against this change. Get ready, go.
She brought up the talk of that Cars is a very popular franchise, and that's true, but they already have that in Disneyland. Now, I would like to talk about the relevancy of Tom Sawyer Island. I am a recent graduate from high school. Not that recent, but pretty recent. I had to read The Tales of Huckleberry Finn and Tom Sawyer in high school. So it is still relevant to people my age who are young people that are going to be the next generation at Disney parks. So I would argue that it is very relevant because I am fully knowledgeable of what that island is supposed to be from my knowledge in school taught around the whole entire United States.
Time's up.
But what can you buy?
Now,
All right, Judge.
I must rule not on my own opinions, but based on the merits of the arguments. A long dissertation on reading Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn versus the merits of the move. I will rule in favor of Kelly. Kelly, I award you 2 dice rolls and a get out of mud or any other road hazard for free card. John, you will
Thank
get
you,
1
Judge.
roll.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
John gets 1 roll.
That's what Tom said, yes?
Yeah. That's what
Yes.
All right.
Kelly gets 2, John gets 1. Thank you.
Please step aside. Let our other two.
All right.
Thank you, that is all.
All right, Sean and Amy.
Let me take the bench.
Oh. What's
Your
our story,
topic is the closing of Muppet Vision
Wait,
3D
who's
to
playing?
build a
Sean and Amy.
Monsters Inc. themed land at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Sean, you were going to take the opposing opinion that that is a bad decision. And Amy, you're going to take the pro position that that is a wonderful decision. Sean, you are going to go first. 30 seconds on the clock. Go.
Judge, sir, please understand that Muppet Vision has been around since the park opened, and it's also the last ride and film that Jim Henson's worked on. And to preserve his legacy, we must preserve Muppet Vision. That's all I have.
That's all you have? All right. It's okay. All right, Amy, your turn. Decision. 30 seconds on the clock. Go.
All right. Although Muppets are very beloved, they are being moved over to Muppet Mayhem, where the Monsters, Inc. franchise, multiple movies plus TV on Disney Plus, is a big financial boon because of merchandise, as well as the fact that it's going to be a unique coaster that people have been looking forward to ever since they've seen that movie, showing the doors go up and down. So this is going to give adults something to ride, but it's also going to give kids something because they're going to put something for kids into that theater, and they're going to be
Time
so
up.
excited.
That was actually a really good argument.
Throughout my legal
Judge.
career, some decisions have pained me. Amy, you make a very compelling argument. I will award 2 rolls to Amy and 1 to Sean.
All right.
And a vertical lift of the middle fingers from the crowd.
We are ruling only on the quality of the argument.
I know.
I don't believe that.
All right, it's time to come to the board.
All right, let's go to the board and roll the dice and move your cards. Thank you, Judge.
Yes, yes.
That was...
All right, Kelly, you get
against
2
you.
dice rolls. Go ahead and roll the dice. And then move your car.
Let's look at the board.
We got, yeah, there you go. 3, 4.
Oh no, I blew up or something.
What'd you land on?
Dynamite.
Dynamite. All right, Dynamite. Roll the dice. If you roll a 2 or a 2 through a 5, you move back 2 spaces. A 1 or a 6, you stay right there.
No, but this is different.
So roll the dice.
This didn't stop her in her tracks.
In the jungle, you must wait.
Go ahead. And a 1, you're staying right there. Good job. All right, you get to roll the dice again. You won 2 dice rolls. There you go. A 5. A 5.
Uh-oh, I'm in some green thing.
On the green thing. So that is going to be a tree. Where's the tree?
What is this, George of the Jungle?
What does that mean?
Oh, did you change it to bush? You did. That's why I can't find it. Stop here, even if you have more spaces on the original roll. So there you go. You're stopping right there.
All right.
All right. Next contestant.
Is there any good spaces on this board?
No.
Okay.
It's called the wild ride, not the good ride.
All right.
3.
That's a 3. What'd you land on?
Is that
Is there any, there's spaces with
least I'm
nothing.
not
Is there
tap
nothing
dancing.
there?
Yeah, it was after the dynamite.
Oh, that's fine. You're good. All right. Roll. Yeah,
No,
you
I
got
only
one
got
roll.
one
There
roll.
you go. All right. Sean.
Yes, sir. Coming.
We've
Come
made
on
it
up.
so far.
Sean, you get 1 dice roll.
I love it.
16 more mini games,
3.
actually. All right, move up 3.
1. Oh, I'm on Dynamite.
Dynamite, was that 3?
No, it was 2.
2.
Keep going. Keep going.
That's
you're
there you
Amy's
go.
piece.
Oh,
You're right.
is it?
Yeah.
No, it's blue.
Are you
Never
blue?
mind.
I'm blue.
No, you're right, Sean.
It looked blue.
It did. It.
You got it. All right, you're good.
Oh, well, thank you, man.
That's it. Very uneventful. Because we took out all the
There was no meteor
fun.
shower.
We took out the fun. They're still not making it across the board.
Amy, you got 2 dice rolls.
We'll never get to hell at this rate.
1.
You sure we're not
Roll
there?
again.
We might be.
2. You're on the gas can. Roll dice and move ahead that many spaces. You got a little
Oh.
boost.
Oh, there's a good space.
Boost.
4. There you
Oh,
are.
look at those skid marks. I
Look
think
at
that means the car skids to that other space. Yeah.
To the finish.
Sure.
Look at that. Oh.
Nice.
But it's like shooting ladders now.
It is like shoots and ladders
I mean,
now.
someone put it there for a reason, I assume.
Maybe so. All right. I didn't make the board.
Right.
I'm learning as we go. All right, let's go to our final
Learning as we
minigame.
go. Is there final? Okay.
Last minigame because we progressed so far across the board.
What? Oh my gosh.
I thought that.
We're playing beer pong again.
Yeah.
I wish the dynamite
I
would
thought we
blow
were just
me
gonna
to
play
the
ping pong.
end.
I was honest.
Wow.
That would have gone well for me if that was.
All right, in this final minigame, we are traveling to hell.
We're not there already.
I'm there.
And we're going to play a game called Executive Decision.
All right.
In this game, you're going to have to tell me which ex-Disney executive made
Oh,
the
shit.
decision.
Which devil?
Oh,
Devil
okay.
made a decision.
Bring it
all
on,
right.
Nick.
Can you tell us what all of the past Disney executives are?
Yes.
Okay.
There's only 3.
You have 3 choices.
Oh, 3. I only have 3. Okay.
Tiger,
It could be Bob Chapek,
PepsiCo.
Paul Pressler,
Oh, Cressler.
or
All
Cynthia
right.
Harris.
Oh.
Bob, Paul, or Cynthia.
My favorite Beatles.
Cynthia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Raising our hand.
Are we? Yeah.
The first one to raise their hand gets to answer the question. All right. Who made the decision to close the Great Movie Ride? Amy.
Chapek.
Yes.
It was Chapek all along.
Who was in charge of the opening of the original Disney California Adventure? John.
Paul.
Yes.
We would have also taken Cynthia on that.
We
They're
would've.
kind of both responsible. There they are. Now you can see them in the studio. They're the 3 devils.
Ah, there they are. Next question. Who made the decision to replace the Main Street Electrical Parade with Light Magic? John.
Paul.
That is Paul. Who made the decision to close the Disneyland People Mover to open rocket rods? John?
Cynthia.
No.
No. Oh, well, then shit.
Anybody else? No.
It wasn't Bob Chapek or Pressler.
Kelly? I think
It's none of the above. Is that what you just said?
there's no.
Wait, what is happening?
What?
I'm confused as to
Did
what's
somebody answer? I said no to John to raise
And then
his
Sean
hand.
was guessing, and you just.
Oh,
like,
I didn't hear it.
Sean, what are you guessing?
I did.
Go ahead.
So confused.
Okay, so who got? I'm sorry. Who?
He hadn't finished yet. You cut him off.
I was going to say Cynthia.
Okay.
Because I know it's not Bob Chapek.
It's not. It's
I
not
said
Cynthia.
Cynthia.
We both
I
of you
was-
Right.
said Cynthia.
They both said Cynthia.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's incorrect.
Kelly.
I wasn't
Bob.
listening.
Bob
Bob-
Chapek. No.
No, it was.
that's the
Can I
only one
answer it
left.
Can't
again?
answer again. Amy, who's
It's
left?
Paul.
That's Paul. He
I'm
said Paul.
so
I said
confused.
Cynthia.
No, they both
So are
said
we.
Cynthia.
Yeah.
They both
And he
did.
said Bob. He
He
said
said
Paul.
Paul. Amy, just say the other one. She said Paul. It's right.
I'm so confused.
God.
If this car moved, I swear.
Man, you're
I swear.
you're an angry drunk driver.
I'm so glad you're in that.
Who made the decision to replace Reflections of Earth with Harmonious? Amy.
What? I wasn't looking. I was so angry I can't see straight. I apologize.
Who was in charge when a 22-year-old man died after an accident on Big Thunder Mountain?
John.
John.
Cynthia.
Yes.
Yeah. She conveniently left the job a month later. Wonder why.
All right.
So before someone at home is offended, we made 3 people the devil. Yeah.
All right. Amy and John both won dice rolls. John, why don't you come up here first?
What a great game.
Are we doing no
Another-
mud? Are we doing no roadblocks
We're
again?
doing no nothing.
Okay.
Just move.
Wait, how many did he win?
3.
Okay, we're doubling that. 6 dice rolls.
Okay.
Toad
Double
bonus.
whatever they got in this round.
1.
Oh, cool.
All right. And then you,
Gas can.
why'd
Oh,
you
that-
do 2?
No,
Why'd you
because it's.
do 2?
Oh, never mind.
But
Oh.
then you get to do shoots and
Then you
ladders
do that.
thing.
Yeah, there you
you go. All right.
Okay.
Go ahead. Roll again.
Roll again.
3.
Ran away.
Jumanji.
Jumanji.
Go ahead, move, please.
The sheep. I landed on the sheep. What does that mean?
Landed on the sheep, lose 1 space.
Right now, okay. All right.
3rd roll.
2.
2.
Please, that doesn't matter
Stop.
anymore.
Nope. 2.
That doesn't matter. 4.
4.
That is also nothing. Love this one.
There's
Last
also
one.
nothing. There's nothing anywhere. Tom took away all the fun.
3.
1, 2, 3, right there. All right, excellent job, Amy. You're up.
How many did she earn?
4.
So that'll be 6 as well.
6.
Oh.
6
What?
rolls of the dice, Amy.
I don't care anymore. I just want to go home.
5 spaces.
Now,
Nice.
what does dynamite mean?
Dynamite means she rolls the dice, moves back 2 spaces if she gets a 2 through a 5. If she gets a 1 through a 6, nothing happens. Nothing happens. As a 1. There you go. As a 6. Oh, you get to roll again and boost the head. Boost the head 2 spaces. All right. Now I think we're on roll number 4.
Where's the rest? Is that the end?
No, that is not the end.
We're going to turn and go off-road.
And then you got to flip the board over and do the rest.
Flip the table over? Oh.
I'm going to flip the table over.
Go ahead.
No, I
4.
will. Don't worry about it. Oh my God.
Yeah.
that.
Just make this
No.
No, I think you go
There,
there.
they're the dynamite, yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
All
We're on
right.
the docks now, yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. 3 more.
Oh my God. We're almost at the end.
I'm at the railroad track.
Yeah, this is crazy.
A 6 to make it.
No one was meant to get this
Aw.
far.
What'd you get?
2.
All right.
I know.
I'm only
Well,
4 spaces away from
You
the
almost
This is
made it
all
to
right.
hell.
spaces.
Well,
You weren't mean enough.
I think it's plain to see Amy is our champion tonight. She took her motor car the farthest on the map. Congratulations, Amy. Hope you enjoyed Toad's Wildest Ride.
That was something.
That's
Good
right.
job, Amy.
That's right. Oops. Throw the table.
There's still this matter of this deed.
Uh-oh. Oh, I think it's up to the audience, is it not?
I'll
Joe,
tell you
what
what.
would you do on a Thursday? Where would you go if this
If the
wasn't
audience
here?
agrees, we will give you a 2-episode stay. 2 episodes to determine if you can get a show right. Next week and the week after.
I mean, based on the monitors not working, I think we already lost.
What does the audience say? Do we give them that? You retain the deed for 2 more shows. Here,
Hand me that.
please, Mr. Winky.
Thanks. This says Toad Hall. This isn't even the right thing. You're not even a real judge, are you?
Damn it.
You're Mr. Legs. I know you. It's Mr. Legs. Look at his legs. It's Mr. Legs.
No.
Get out of here, Mr. Legs. Eric Morton. I was just hoping we get the monitors back because maybe there's like an end bit that's supposed to happen or something, but I don't know. But maybe not. I don't know. Are there any more super chats? Or are we good? I assume everyone went to bed during that.
So the funny thing is, I was afraid everybody's going to make it too far, and I doubled the length of the map and made Billy make a longer map.
Are the TVs back? Oh, that's good. We can end the show. We got a post show coming up for Wigs members. Everybody else, we'll see you next week. It's been a good time, but I need to go for a jolly ride. See you later, everybody. Here we go. Woo. Wait, I got to start the car first. Let's start the car. No. Ah, yes, a beautiful night for a drive. Onward, tally-ho.
Whoa, did I hit something? No matter, nothing stopping this locomotive. All aboard! Next stop, Babka.
Oh, no. Oh, well.
Well, I remember every little thing as if it happened only yesterday. We were parking by the lake and there was not another car in sight. And I never had a girl looking any better than you did. And all the kids at school, well, they wishing they were me that night. And now our bodies are held so close and tight. I never felt so good, I never felt so right. You were glowing like the metal on the edge of a knife, glowing like the metal on the edge of a knife. Come on.